Welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Arizona Wildcats versus the Mississippi State Bulldogs. The second half, the second game of a home and home. Of course, last year Mississippi State went into Arizona, beat the snot out of the Wildcats, and State has a better team this year. But sounds like the Wildcats have a better team this year if you watch the preview that Matt White did last night. Former Mississippi State quarterback, of course. Sounds like Arizona has a better team, too. So, this could be a very good game. A very good game. So, should be interesting. Week 2 of the 2023 college football season. Colorado already won today. Shout out to Isaiah. Hail State. And Pepe just scored, I guess, for the USA against Uzbekistan, as he should have. That game's still going on? Or he did score. Could have sworn I saw a full-time scoreline from somebody. So it looks like Greg hasn't changed at all. You thought he did? I told you he didn't change. Pepe scored. So Pepe and let's look at the scores. Let's look at some scores before this starts, because I don't have to go through starting 11s or any starting lineups. Font Mob will go there first. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Italy drew North Macedonia. I'm not happy. I am not happy. I am not happy, no. Let's see what we got. What's the standings? Third place. Oh, Lord. Hey, at least Italy are in the playoffs thanks to the Nations League, right? Oh, Lord. Pepe better than Musa. Weah scored, yep. Because Greg Berhalter don't know what the hell he's doing. See, friendlies, yep. It is just ending. There we go. Pepe, 90 plus 1. 2-0. That's it. That's it. Pepe versus Balogun heating up. This might just be Pepe's job to lose at this point. True. Jane DeLora, 3,685 pass yards for Arizona, third in their history. Does he do anything here? 3-0 USA. They just had a 3-0 goal? Huh. Yeah, Balogun got taken off at the half. I did not expect that. Tanner Tessman came on. Pepe came on and scored. Aronson, McKenzie, Tillman, Lund. Benjamin Kromashki didn't even play. Pulisic scored the penalty. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Really? They bring up Kromashki, not even play him. Yeah, if Miami loses, I'm going to blame Greg Berhalter. Balogun was quiet. Kevin Paredes got snubbed. Cade Cowell, not a problem. Joe Scally, Miles Robinson, and Ethan Horvath. Could have let us keep Kromashki. That's the point. That was my point. Exactly. Or anybody other than Greg Berhalter. Uzbekistan. 3-0. And only because of a penalty. You sad sacks. Oh, Lord. I felt the earthquake that happened. I'm glad you're okay, though. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. When I heard about it, I was worried, but I was like, is he going to check his... I didn't know if you had any service or not. I saw it and I'm like, I didn't even know how close you were, but you felt it, but I'm glad you're okay. I was worried. I was worried. Prayers to Morocco, of course. Puerto Rico beat the hell out of the Bahamas. Guyana beat the hell out of Antigua Barbuda. British Virgin Islands beat the Turks and Caicos outside the impact range. Good. So not that close. Was it Marrakesh? Yeah. Mississippi State has a 75% chance to win this game. That's about normal, though, ain't it? It's about normal, though, ain't it? Matt Turner having to save the U.S.'s ass. That's about normal, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Wrexham beat Doncaster. Let's go. 7th place. They're in a playoff spot now. Texas A&M lost. I know. I had Miami winning on my predictions. Speaking of, on my predictions. I can't believe it. Miami is a good team. I just thought Texas A&M would be better. Yeah, Mississippi State legitimately is the best team in the SEC West right now. They're legitimately the best team in the West. Maybe even the whole conference. Maybe even the whole conference. I'm not even joking at this point. State might be the best team in the conference, let alone the West at this point. They haven't even played Arizona yet. Just wait. They win by like 35 against Arizona. You can't disagree. Oh, by the way, Alabama's playing right now, I think. Alabama's either just started or let's all laugh at Italy. I'm not laughing at Italy. Texas, it's still 0-0. Come on, Texas. Come on, Texas. I'm happy about it. Now, I'm happy about that. Come on, Texas. They got the ball, too, guys. 67.3 win percentage for Bama. Oh, they put Pat McAfee and his dudes on the field again. Huh? Well, there you go. Missouri's only winning by 3 against Middle Tennessee. Lord, why is Mizzou here? Exactly. Japan are good. They've been good. Game's about to start, finally. 6:35 kickoff instead of 6:30. I'm not surprised. Brewers beat the Yankees. LeBron made a go to Saudi as well. Don't play like that. Boston College survived Holy Cross 31-28. Couldn't be me. I feel sorry for you, but it couldn't be me. Because, Mississippi State, they don't lose to FCS schools, at least in the past 15, 20 years. Like in the past 18 years. They may lose to, I don't know. Couldn't be me. Game's about to start. Mississippi State wearing their white. It's a whiteout tonight at Davis Wade. And we'll kick their ass. You're acting like we're some random... Nah. Okay, bet. All right, Mississippi State versus South Dakota State in Starkville. Sure. You think that's going to go bad? Sure. If you think we're going to lose that, I got a bridge to sell you. We ain't going to lose to South Dakota State. I got a bridge to sell you. Or North Dakota State. They'll take the money to come to Starkville. You don't send a Power 5 team to frickin' South Dakota. You don't send a Power 5 team to South Dakota. What's the score prediction for Mexico versus Australia? Mexico 2, Australia 1. About to kick off here because it's a college football season. And I feel like Mississippi State's going to run the table. So, More often than not. Unless it goes off, unless the wheels fall off, then, well, guess I won't be. But I think I got cool Kubalik on the sideline. It wasn't just a close loss. We had them. That's football sometimes. That's football sometimes. The Iron Dog. Missing 65% of their secondary snaps from 2022. Meaning Emmanuel Forbes. Now that I understand. Now that I know how that one feels. Yep. Now that one, I know how that feels. Yeah. That doesn't feel too good, doesn't it? My Clemson Tigers have already pissed this season away against basketball school Duke. I know. And I'm happy to see it. By the way, God said pay them kids, Dabo. God said pay them kids. Yeah, the quarterback giveth and quarterback taketh away. Arizona to kick off. Mississippi State will have to kick off the second half. Arizona deferred. They have. Actually, were pretty good last year, too. Nice. I'm surprised. I'm happy for Duke. But down in Davis Wade, we are off. They going to kick it to Tulu. Nope. Out to the 20. Mississippi State will start. Mississippi State wearing their white. Arizona wearing their blue. It's a wide out at Davis Wade tonight. Mississippi State won by 41 last week. Let's see what they could do here tonight. Will Rogers starting off the game under center. They're not going to pull a trick play to kick it off. Yes! Come on, beat Bama, Texas. Beat Bama. Beat Bama. Beat Bama, Texas. Come on. Will Rogers, 3 seconds left on the play clock, snaps it. Gives it to Woody Marks. Woody Marks takes the outside. Gets almost there. About 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Oh, God, Dabo Sweeney. Don't get me started on him. Hey, at least if you know he's a fraud. 298 rushing yards for Mississippi State last week. Most since 2019, November 23rd. Of course, the Egg Bowl. I do. Listen to my accent. This is for me. They run it off, and there's a first down. Woody Marks to the 50. About to the 48, but, 1st and 10. This is for me chronicling history, okay? When Mississippi State runs the damn table, okay? This is for me. You're just along for the ride, which I know you will be, so you're just along for the ride. And if we could pick up some State fans, we pick up some State fans. Or I guess Arizona fans too. So this is really for me, documenting history, but, I said the same thing last year, but at the 47, Woody Marks, that was Price, Simeon Price, taken to the 8, and that's 3 runs. That was 3 runs. I'm sure there's other people who care. I mean, Isaiah roots for Colorado. Couldn't have got him to do that about a year ago. 2nd and 2. I'm a redneck. Of course I care about college football. What'd you expect? 13-20. Will Rogers takes the snap, throws it. There's a screen pass to Woody Marks. Woody with a first. And more. No. Well, it's like St. Louis. Toronto would still be first, but I would root for the team in Mississippi. But they wouldn't be first, just like St. Louis. Toronto's first, but I still root for St. Louis. Unless they're playing each other, then it's TFC. Then they have the USL2 Mississippi Brilla, which, there you go. I want to see a team in the USL Championship in Greenville, Mississippi, but, you know, that's more like if I get enough money to do that. Plays it forward, and there's a flag. Flag is down. Flag is down. Doesn't look like false start. State moves back 5 yards. Oh, we got a pack referee. Ah, hell. Yep. Well, I heard Colorado won. I was going to watch the highlights, but I heard Colorado won a damn good game. One penalty last week for State. 1st and 15. They're going to have more than one. They're going to have more than one tonight. But, hey, if we could keep that number low. Nebraska's bad. What'd you expect? Acting like Matt Rule, and it can't get to Tulu. Will overthrows Tulu. Just because Matt Rule is there doesn't mean Nebraska is going to be so much better. Like, I hate this discourse. Oh, they're going to bring in Mike Wright. They're bringing in Mike Wright for this play. Will Rogers is pulled off. Mike Wright is in. They're going to run a play with Mike Wright, the Vanderbilt transfer. Like, I don't know why people thought Nebraska was going to be good this year. That was stupid. Like, before the season, I'm like, they may be better. Matt Rule's still got to build the program. They hand it off. That gets almost, I think they may have just converted. If not, it's a 3rd and 1. But Mississippi State are pushing down there. Let's all laugh at England, Toronto, and Italy. At least you can't laugh at Mississippi State. By the way, Ole Miss played it way too close against Tulane. So, how about that? No, but I'll be doing El Salvador tomorrow. So, there you go. Nebraska's offense is as bad as Iowa's, and Iowa's offense is absolutely shocking. Yeah, they both suck. 1st and 10. Mississippi State has converted at the 29. Will Rogers to actually throw for once, and it hits the hand, and it's incomplete. Exactly. Nice. Damn, they're selling graphic tees to everybody. They got Marcus Stroman, Shedeur Sanders, Messi. I may have to check that side out. 20-6 Tennessee. LSU's beating Grambling only 7-0, even though it's only 12 minutes left. Woody Marks gets 5. We're 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, Mississippi State. Virginia Tech came back. You're going to do Italy versus Ukraine now? No, because it's going to be impossible for me to watch. I don't have Fubo. That's a problem. Basically a must-win game for Italy. 17-point win for Ole Miss. I thought it was less. 3rd and 6. Free play, maybe? Caught! There is a flag. There is a flag. Incomplete, but there is a flag. Is it for the neutral zone infraction, or is it for the pass interference on Mosley? Let's find out. I knew App State would go and cover. I knew they weren't going to lose by 14. I knew they were going to cover. I should have, well, my predictions, I had it on that ESPN prediction thing, but I should have bet on it. Damn. I knew App State was going to cover. I knew they were going to cover. Both by the defense. Offside. And then a penalties decline. Pass interference is confirmed. Pass interference against Arizona. 1st down, Mississippi State. App State was plus 14.5. So they won, or they're winning, and they're covering. I told you. They weren't going to lose by 14.5. They weren't going to lose by 14.5. I could have easily bet on that. 1st and goal at the 10. Mississippi State throws it to Tulu, and he's hit behind the line. 2nd and goal at the 11. At least we got a chip shot field goal if we can't score a touchdown, but that would be loss of 1. 2nd and 11, 2nd and goal. Punch it in. Because App State is a group of 5 school against a Power 5 North Carolina. They always do this. Look what happened to TAMU last year. They always do this. They hand it off. Arizona getting a bit tough up in the red zone. Bama losing 3-0. Mississippi State is minus 9.5, which I like their chances. 9:54 left in the quarter. Norton got the tackle. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. No gain. Still 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 for Mississippi State. They got to make a pass here. They have to. Goody, maybe. There's a chance. Jaquavius Woody Marks. 3rd and goal. Gets pushed out about the 4. Looks like they're going to go for it. Or at least try to get the hard count. Looks like they're going to go for it. Who remembers FCS App State knocking off a top 5 Michigan team? Yep, I remember too. Miami losing now 1-0. At the 4-yard line, Mississippi State at least trying to get the hard count. If not, trying to score the touchdown. Will Rogers rolls out, throws it, and that was way too short. Fumble in the end zone. Oh, my Lord. 1st and 10 for Arizona. Thoughts on USMNT's 3-0 win against Uzbekistan? They really should have just kicked the field goal. Will. Robinson fumbles it as he's tackled. Probably trying to reach for the, yep. And it rolls out of the end zone. Yeah, they should have beat them. I think 3-0 was a bit too low, to be honest. And it starts at the 20 for Arizona. So basically, we just kicked the ball back to them, pretty much. Going for it on 4th down. They should have just kicked it. It would have been a chip shot. Yeah, I don't think the U.S. deserved to win that game either, to be honest. Should have just kicked the field goal. End of the 1st quarter. Texas beating Alabama. Should have just freaking kicked it. USMNT scored the 4th minute. They didn't score 2 more goals until the 91st minute. Yeah, it was 1-0 for most of the match. Uzbekistan could have easily found an equalizer. Then 3-1 looks a lot different. Who says they get the 2-1? Who says they get the Pepe goal if they give up the goal to Uzbekistan at some point? Just relax. Plenty of time left. As a Mississippi State fan, there's PTSD moments, my friend. I think we may have just had one. Robinson fumbled it. I mean, he got 4 yards, but he fumbled it. Miami can't win without Messi. I guess so. SD and Morbiata versus Santander, both teams to score. I say both teams to score. Yes. I say both teams to score. If Greg can beat Uzbekistan, then imagine what Lambert Jimmy will do to Uzbekistan on Tuesday. They're going to rip them to shreds. Uzbekistan will be ripped to shreds by the Lambert Jimmy. Yes. Utah 2013 Baylor. Yeah, Baylor sucks this year. What happened? What happened? Like, Dave Aranda, what the hell happened to Baylor? Like, man, I don't know. Team's defense was man of the match. Pretty much. I guess you're talking about. How you going to lose? Vandy's 2-1. Vandy lost a game. Hate to say it, Vandy lost a game to Wake Forest. Actually, that ain't bad. 36-20. That's not bad. Vandy will still make a bowl. I have a good feeling about it. Vandy will make a bowl game. Jaden DeLora leading out the Wildcats for their first drive with 8:59 left in the quarter. Baylor are terrible. They covered, so what? I didn't bet on it. Bulgaria beats Montenegro. Notre Dame beat the hell out of NC State. There you go. Jaden DeLora rolls out, throws it, and it's caught. Jet Johnson makes the tackle. 2nd down and 3. I want to see Greg's press conference after this game. I want to see what he has to say for himself. Probably going to be excuses and bullshit. What do you expect? Acting like it won't be. They got a rush TD with seconds left. Utah. They're 12. Well, there you go. 2nd and 2. That's a throw and caught by the tight end of Arizona. That's a 1st down for Arizona. We gave him momentum. You can't do it. You can't do that. Flag. Flag on who? Personal foul. And we just gave up a 15-yard penalty, too. Oh, Lord. Mississippi State, 15-yard penalty. Late hit, I'm guessing. Yep, late hit. What are you doing? That's just dumb. What are you doing? The fumble and the late hit. My God, this is not going our way. This is not going our way. Chivas is playing Leon. Yep, that fumble was probably the worst thing that could have happened. At the 49-yard line, Arizona gets a yard. They get into state territory. And they just get an open man tackled. Bookie Watson makes the tackle, 2nd and 5. Second and 5 at the 46-yard line. Field goal, Bama tied with Texas 3-3. Game just came back, I'm guessing. Jaden DeLora takes the snap. Yeah, this Arizona team does look better than last year. No sack. Picked. Mississippi State. Bookie Watson with the interception. Mississippi State gets the ball back. Tipped into the hands of Bookie Watson. And it's a Mississippi State interception. 1 turnover each. And we're past midfield. Bookie Watson catches the tip and intercepts the ball. Lovely by Bookie Watson. Right there. Jaden DeLora gets picked. Mississippi State has the ball back. 0-0. And we can add some points to the board. Yeah, it won't be nothing. It'll be nothing. I have more faith. You want a college football reference? I have more faith in Brian Kelly winning a national championship with LSU than Greg Berhalter doing anything with the U.S. men's national team. I wouldn't be shocked if Greg Berhalter ends up getting fired before the World Cup. They'll come to their senses, I bet. He'll do something stupid. Football-wise, he'll do something stupid, and he'll get fired. Trust me. He sucks. They'll come to their senses. Whether that means BJ Callahan carries them through the cycle, or that means they look for somebody else, who knows? What I do know, I don't think Berhalter makes it to the World Cup in 26. I don't think he does. I put my money on it. I'm actually going to put my money on it. I don't think he makes it. They're going to come to their senses. They're going to realize that what they had under Anthony Hudson and BJ Callahan was better than what they had under Berhalter. They're going to look at that. They're going to see it. They're going to be like, yeah, we may have made the bad decision. And then Berhalter gets embarrassed somehow, and then he gets fired. I don't know exactly when. I don't know exactly how. I don't know if it'll be Copa America. I don't know if it'll be a friendly. But it'll be something. But yeah, he's from Austin, Texas. Yeah, I don't think so. Not after the administrative leave. I don't know what he said. If Kalen Kyle's right, he ain't going back to the U.S. men's national team or any other managing job for that matter in the MLS. If Kalen Kyle is right, they pulled her from a lot of MLS season pass stuff, so it must mean she leaked something after retracting it. They're like, you can't do that. It just makes sense to me. I don't know. Ezekiel Barco scores for River Plate. Not surprised. So it wouldn't be Arena taking over. The fans are, but nobody knows what the hell got him suspended. Unless Kalen Kyle is right. Which, touchdown Texas, let's go! Quinn Ewers. I hope it was Quinn Ewers throwing it. At the 50-yard line. Mississippi State has to get 50 yards to get a touchdown. Please don't do nothing stupid. Woody Marks rumbling to the 30. First down, Mississippi State. I didn't put that down. Hold on. So, she said what she thought she knew about the Bruce Arena situation. And I think she leaked something that the MLS didn't want anybody to know, that it was like his quip was racist or something. And then she retracted it. They pulled her off MLS season pass. She hasn't been on any MLS studio coverage in the past month because she almost she leaked something and then retracted it to the point where people are like, you know what? Yeah, it wasn't a leak. But then you pull somebody for a month after retracting it and possibly leaking something. I don't know. And the way it's just so quiet between New England, I don't know. I'm trying to remember, or the quote, I should say. But I think that was the gist of it. Yeah, that was the gist of it. But the fact they're so quiet about the Bruce Arena thing, I don't know. 5th minute. Denmark versus Finland prediction. Denmark 3, Finland 1. Robert Taylor scores for Finland. You heard it here first. Did Klinsmann get fired? He's still coaching South Korea, I think. Handoff. Tulu Griffin. Tulu gets the first down. Tulu, touchdown, Mississippi State. Tulu Griffin, touchdown, Mississippi State. Tulu Griffin scores. Let me look it up on Reddit to make sure. 23-yard touchdown. I'll do it in the break. I'll check it in the break. That's weird. 10-3 Texas lead in Bama. I said 2-1 Mexico. Tulu put it. Nah, he crossed the plane. Come on, he crossed the plane. Hail, dear old state, fight for that victory today. Hit the line and tote the ball. Cross the goal before you fall. Then we'll yell, 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 yell for dear old state. We yell like H-E-L-L, fight for Mississippi State. Win the game today, Hail State. Hold on. get this to MLS Reddit. I'm going to look it up now. He may have been out of bounds, but he did cross the plane. MLS. There we go. All right. During an interview on SiriusXM's The Football Show, Kaylin Kyle stated Bruce Arena used a racial slur towards someone in the organization. That was posted a month ago. Then she made a statement retracting her statement towards the Blazing Musket, saying on yesterday's episode of The Football Show on SiriusXM, made improper and inaccurate remarks about the basis of MLS's review of Bruce Arena. League's investigation, which I have no knowledge or firsthand information of, relates to allegations the coach made insensitive remarks, had no basis to say what I said on the show, so on and so forth. But that's all on MLS's Reddit. Tim Mealy, clothesline Campana. Yep, Mississippi State scores. It is a 23-yard touchdown catch. Let's make sure. Hold on. Yep, it is a 23-yard touchdown for Tulu Griffin. The extra point. Penalty for Miami, as it should be. $7-0. There's the extra point. But, again, MLS pulled her from season pass as soon as that went down. And she hasn't been back on TV for a month. So, to me, that seems a bit fishy, you know? I mean, it seems a bit fishy to me that she leaked something that shouldn't have been leaked. And that was a PR statement, the retraction. Whatever. 7-0 Mississippi State. That's just the way I take it. Goal for Campana, 1-1. There we go. There we go. So, but yeah, just look up Bruce Arena, Kaylin Kyle on MLS Reddit. There's the whole story and then the conspiracy theory that goes along with it. But Germany's trying to get Julian Nagelsmann. Really? So Bayern's going to lose another man. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, they fired him. Yeah, Tuchel. My bad. I'd rather have Tuchel anyway, though, to be honest. Mississippi State leading 7-0. Tulu Griffin gets the touchdown. Ferry makes the extra point. There we go. Interesting. Netherlands is a shit show too, Ronald Koeman. I could have told you that was going to happen. I told you where that was going. But, you know, there you go. That one, I could have told you that was happening. I could have told you that one was happening. The County Line Conference. Lol. Oh, look, all those cowbells. I love it. 5 minutes left in the quarter. Mississippi State has the lead. They will kick off Alabama losing to Texas. It's a good old day for me. It's a great day for me. So we agree that they're covering up the Bruce Arena thing. Okay. So we agree. It just seems the Kaylin Kyle thing, just pulling her off TV and not having her back, seems fishy to me. Either she was trying not to burn her sources, or they're punishing her for almost leaking something and making her backtrack because they didn't want it to look like a leak. But it's true. Either way, it's a little bit fishy to me. So, Japan destroyed Germany 4-1 in a friendly. Yep, I love it. There we go. But let's focus on college. Jaden DeLora throws and hit behind the line. Man, Arizona sucks. Thoughts on that? I love that Japan won. Japan might be scary. The blue lock is unbeatable. The blue lock is unbeatable. The blue lock is unbeatable. Trust me. 4:47 left in the quarter. Let's remember the state line is +9 or -9.5. If they win by 2 touchdowns, they beat that. Which Grambling is only down 7 to LSU. LSU was fraudulent. Oh, wait, we got them next week, don't we? Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, we got them next week. And I'll be up at 11 to see that. Let's go. Let's go. We gonna win at Starkville. We gonna win against LSU. I know it. We rolling, baby. Them state boys are rolling. Will Japan go far in 2026? Yes. 4 minutes left in the quarter. 7-0. Sack. Nope. Caught. Picked. Jaden DeLora picked by Jet Johnson. And it's not a pick six, but he gets to the 5-yard line. Mississippi State right at the red zone. 5 yards. Jet Johnson almost with a pick six. Jaden DeLora picked off twice. Once again. And this time, it only took 2 drives. Jaden DeLora picked twice. Again. Can we stop playing Arizona? Shit. Last year it sucked, and this year it sucks. Well, I wouldn't say it. Sucks for them, I should say, not us. It sucks for them, not us. I feel sorry for them. And Matt Wyatt said they were a better team. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. You're better than that now. You're better than that. At the 6-yard line. They ain't a better team. This is the same team we played last year. Same team we played last year. Jaden DeLora throwing picks aplenty. Will Rogers hands it off to Woody Marks. And Woody, he's down at the 1. I don't think he punched it in. He's down at the 1. Yeah, 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and goal, but it's a 1. Middle Tennessee is beating Missouri. Ha, 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 ha. And they hand it off to Woody Marks. He gets in. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Woody Marks with a 1-yard touchdown run for Mississippi State. It's either going to be 13 or 14. Fetty to kick the extra point. 3:27 left in the quarter. Ferry to kick the extra point. The state of Missouri. The state of misery. Yeah. You're damn right. And Ferry kicks the extra point. It's 14-0. We roll. We roll. Here's the Texas touchdown. Ewers just airs it out. Whoa, baby. Quinn Ewers airs it out. 10-3 Texas, 10:24 left in the second. I might turn it at halftime. I don't know about you. 3:27. 14-0 Mississippi State. This is going to be a good day, baby. This is going to be a good day. Alabama's getting rolled. And the only reason they won last year is Quinn Ewers got hurt. Quinn Ewers don't get hurt. You know what that means? Texas going to hold on, baby. Texas going to hold on. Them Texas boys going to hold on. Especially the fact Aaron Long played against the Japanese. Oh, yeah. In that 3-0 loss? Yeah. Who's better, the 2018 World Cup Mexico, the Mexico that beat Germany, or current Japan? Current Japan. Yeah. Mississippi State getting ready to kick off for the third time. Mississippi State scores twice in this quarter. Very quickly. Are we going to get ranked? That is the question at the end of the week. I hope so. Caught. There it is. Caught. Tackled at the 20. Big tackle for State. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Mississippi State rolls. Miami heating up. I told you these boys were going to roll. Mississippi State were going to roll. Georgia won 45-3. Where's BKL? Jaden DeLora, 4 of 6, 2 interceptions, 18 yards. You love it. Man, that fumble. I'm not going to complain about it. 35-7 Michigan. Hands off, and he just falls down behind the line. 2nd and 10. Don't tell me BKL owes you. He don't owe me money. He don't owe me money. I was just seeing if he was wanting to talk shit about Georgia beating Ball State. That's all I was asking. I love that 1998 SEC Shorts video. I love it. Because who won the West that year? Who won the West that year? Just proceed to be the sacrificial lamb to frickin' T. Martin, but who cares? 2:37. Oh, and yeah, he didn't leave Ole Miss in a pine box. He ran straight to Auburn. I can guarantee you one thing, though. He'll... no. Knowing him, yeah, he'd probably keep power till he's old and decrepit anyway, though. So, 3rd and 4, 2:22 left in the quarter. Frias is our deputy Messi. Was this American hand egg watch long? It's Mississippi State on the road to go into a national championship this year. Of course, I'm going to give you my reaction. Oh, what a catch! Picked! No, it's picked by Mississippi State for the 3rd time in 3 drives. State picks the ball again. Lord have mercy. 3 picks in 3 drives for Jaden DeLora. He is pissing this game away. Not that I'm complaining. Pick. And people said our secondary wasn't good. What do you say now? What a pick. And it was sort of a strip too, but you know what? Who cares? It counts. Preston. Lord, have mercy. Nah, he had it in his hands. Preston with a pick. Preston Jr. with a pick. Okay. All right. Preston Jr. with a pick. Mississippi State. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? Yeah. We know. Yep. And Tulu Griffin playing the gadget back role. Can't get to the line of scrimmage. True. But he had an R by his name. You know, that's probably why. When it comes to politics, it doesn't matter if you're Auburn or Bama. If you have an R by your name, you're probably getting voted for. But, you know, Mississippi State on fire 3 times in a row. He didn't even do this last year. Jaden DeLora sounds like he's worse than any Michigan quarterback over the past 5 years. His name in particular. Woody Marks gets past the 50. 3rd down. I mean, he's not worse than, how we doing, Connor? How'd your Ohio State boys do? I didn't hear. Mississippi State's rolling, though. 1:11 left in the quarter. Let's keep this. Let's get the first down. Let's either end the quarter with a score or start the second with a score. Let's go. Come on. Just get into field goal range. Will Rogers hands it off to Woody Marks. Woody Marks can't get more. It's a 4th down and 4. Start off slow, end up winning by 30. Sounds about right. Yeah, they won. Andorra FC versus Mirandes prediction. I say Mirandes. 41 seconds left in the quarter. State has to punt it away for the first time in the game. Will Germany become the next Italy? Probably, but if that means Italy comes back up, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I saw. I watched like the last 5 minutes of the game on stream. Did you not see? Back on Thursday, I watched like the last 5 minutes of the game on stream. Punted away by State. So it's at the 5-yard line. Fair catch for Arizona with 11 seconds left in the quarter. Boom. Miller just put out another fire. Sure he did. What? I mean, yeah, I know. I'm sure he did. Kamal Miller is a great center back, isn't he? Amazing. And here we go. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Pitch to Arizona. Tackle. A tackle, and that'll end the quarter. End of the first quarter, 14-0. All right. Calendar spilled a save and Shallow. We got the rebound goal earlier. 13-3 Texas. Ooh. Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, isn't it supposed to be played there? 2nd and 8 for Arizona. 2nd and 8 for Arizona when they start the second quarter. Still 13-3 Texas with 4:05 left in the second. So, Auburn kicked a field goal. That's just hilarious. The Texas kicker is named Auburn. That is hilarious. What if Alabama lost to the last second kick to Auburn? No. Texas needs to just roll. But you know what? It'd be hilarious if Auburn was the one who beat them. But I'd rather Texas roll. I agree with him. It should stop. I agree. But if Texas rolls, Mississippi State rolls, I'm good. I'm good with that. If they roll. I'm good with that. 40. Really? Hit the like button. Let's roll. Come on. 15 minutes left. Alabama losing on the last-second kick to Auburn. Now, where have we seen this before? Kick six. The kick six. The kick six. That's where we've seen it before. Now, could it happen again is the question. 3 quarters to go. I guess Matt be great. Alabama's in trouble. Yeah, I think he is right. 2nd and 8, 15 minutes to go left in the quarter. Snap to be taken by Jaden DeLora. Already thrown 3 picks. There it is. Jaden DeLora takes the throw. That'll end up being, I think that's a 3rd down. Barely. Went out of bounds before he got the first, I would think, but we'll see. 14:52. 1st and 10. It is a 1st and 10. Okay. Blue Jays beat the Royals. Let's go. 14:40. 14:40. Less than 14:40. 1998. LSU started in the preseason top 10, lost their last 7 or their last 8. How's that even happen? It just does sometimes. Campana. Did they just score again, Miami? Did Miami just score again? Inter Miami, I should say. Rays beat the Mariners. Good. Wait, did that just put the Jays over the Mariners? Did that just put the Jays tie with the Mariners? I think it did. Hold on. Let's see. MLB. Let's see. 14:07. 2-1 Miami. Let's go. Standings. $14-0, 1st and 10 for Arizona, 13 to go in the quarter. 13 to go in the quarter. And yes, the Jays are tied with the Mariners. Jays are tied with the Mariners, 1st and 10, 14-0. 14-0 for Mississippi State. Tackle and no hit before he gets to the 1st down marker. That'll be 2nd and 1 for Arizona with 13 to go. 13 to go, 2nd and 1. Georgia football. Yeah, Georgia lost. Not Georgia. Georgia beat Ball State. Ball State lost to Georgia. My bad. Hit right at the line, but that's still going to be a 1st down for Arizona. Halftime in the Miami game. There it is. Okay. Miami halftime. Standings, are these live or? Yep, they are live. Okay. Miami has 28 points. If they hold on to the win, 28 points. Georgia seems to love their slow starts to seasons recently. Well, they were going to play Oklahoma, but they got told to not do that. So, there you go. They got told not to do that. So, there we go. The run, and that is a tackle. 2nd down and 8. 12:05 left in the quarter. Jeez, this kicked on. Mississippi State leading 14-0. Luke gets tackled. 8 yards to go. Army just beat Delaware State by 56 points. Yeah, that sounds about right. State got 3 picks. The SEC, because Oklahoma's joining, told Georgia not to play them, so they didn't break a contract halfway through because they were supposed to have a home and home. Jaden DeLora, sack, no! He rolls away. That's out. That's out. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Almost got sacked. Crusaders have to play Army on Veterans Day. Uh-oh. Montreal versus Chicago next Saturday. Who wins? Montreal. Chicago ain't good enough. So 14-0. The A got me. Arizona, Alabama is losing. Arizona has been 0 for 2 on 3rd downs. Miami's winning without Messi for the first time in a while. The snap to be taken. 3rd and 8. Jaden DeLora takes the snap. He has room to throw, and it's caught. Out of bounds. Nope, it's a catch. 1st down. Damn it. Thoughts on Colorado beating Nebraska. I'm happy for Colorado. Big win. Good game. They did what they had to do. Now, I think he had 1 foot out. I think 1 foot was just out, but okay. Nah, I think it needs to be checked, but okay. 11 minutes to go. 1st and 10, right at midfield. Caught and tackled. Caught and tackled by Mississippi State. 10:51 left. Greg Sankey at the sideline at the Bama game. Of course he is. What did you think he was going to do? Go to Mississippi? Go to Georgia? Yeah, sure. 10 plays, 50 yards for Arizona. $10:35. 10:35. 10:35. 2nd and 2. Yeah, but of course he was picking Bama, Texas. That's a tackle. 3rd and 2. USA beat Uzbekistan by 3 goals in a friendly. I feel sorry for Uzbekistan, but I hate Greg Berhalter. Because, of course, we're talking about SEC football. But honestly, Sankey ain't too bad. 3rd down. 3rd down. 3rd and 2. 10 minutes to go. Jaden DeLora drops way back. He's going to run. He gets the 1st down and more. Jaden DeLora on his legs gets past the 30. 9:48. I don't like it, but okay. I don't like it, but okay. Canada should be scared to face Japan in October. Yeah, I agree. I'm scared. Yeah, I agree. Sankey has the easiest job in the world. There's no way the SEC is going anywhere. Yeah. Could feel sorry for the Pac-12 commissioner, but that was kind of his fault anyway. That they fell apart. 30-yard line. 9:17. Mississippi State, Ole Miss at Lucas Oil Stadium. Sold out. They would never play a bowl against each other, and they would never play in Indianapolis. They're not in the Big Ten. 2nd down and 12. Big tackle. Big tackle there. Big tackle. Big tackle there. Big tackle. Big. I mean, they did. You're right. They did do that. But no, well, you could say the SEC did. I mean, the Big Ten took UCLA or USC. Yeah, they did. But the SEC honestly started it, taking Texas and Oklahoma. So, hell, you could say the Texas A&M thing started it 10 years ago. I mean, we could go, the Longhorn Network. You could blame the Longhorns. 3rd and 1. A lot of hospitality in the South. But other than that, 3rd and 1, 7:35. Jaden DeLora. That's punched, and that's going to be 4th down, and that'll be a field goal for Arizona at the very least. Well, it would have to be. 4th and 1. Will they go for it? Well, they could go for it, but they could go for it. 7:28 to go. 7:28 to go. 2-1 Miami. Just don't go to Florida. Yeah, that's a good idea. Miami just upset Texas A&M. Yep. Saw that. 7:28 to go. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. Arizona's going to go for it. They lose the ball. They're not going to kick it. No, they will take a timeout. I guess they're going to decide to kick it. 7:28, or at least write up a new play. Either way. I mean, we'll see what happens. Arizona times it out. State's got a 91% win percentage or possibility, whatever you want to call it, win potential, win percentage, win probability. Either way, ever fall asleep and not know you're asleep and think there's someone in the house trying to harm you and that you just run to another room like crazy? I've never done that. No. I've never done that. No. I have never done that. No. 7:35, 7:28 to go, 7 minutes left. Lucid dreaming, night terrors. I don't have either of that. I do not have either of lucid dreaming or night terrors or nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. Waiting for his timeout to be done taken. Huh, interesting. So I've heard. Alabama, Texas is still 13-3 right before halftime. Still 13-3 right before halftime for Alabama, Texas. They might be able to kick a field goal, but that would still be 6-13. LSU versus Grambling. Do they get a touchdown? Yes. LSU gets a touchdown. 21-10. Which, not 7:28 timeout for Arizona. .32 seconds left, and Alabama's getting close to the end zone. They may be down by 3. 4th and 2 at the 22. They'll be in the red zone if they could convert this. Bookie Watson getting ready. State. There's a throw. Tackle. Oh! And they're going to convert. Ah, hell. LSU may win, but they'll never be SWAC. True. (10-7) Missouri at halftime. Arizona does convert. There's a tackle right there. Almost a fumble. But they get on it. Man, the bounces are, I wouldn't say the bounces are going Arizona's way, but if you have 3 straight picks, I mean, shit. Bound to go your way. Chivas León in Chicago. 1-0 Chivas. 1-0 Chivas, 45 minutes. Okay. There's a tackle. And that'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Interesting. 6:31 left in the quarter. Or in the half, I should say. 18 plays, 88 yards, 852. Current drive for Arizona. .607 left in the half. Jane DeLora takes it, throws it. Boom! Fumble! Mississippi State! They could go all the way! They could go all the way to the 40! Mississippi State gets a fumble. 5:54 to go the other way. Lord have mercy, Arizona. Just at the wrong time possible. Their 4th turnover of the game. The Mississippi State defense is forcing them just to cough that ball up. Laid the wood. There's the fumble. State picks it up. You ain't going to bounce this one to you this time. Fumbled twice. The bounce hit. Preston lays the wood. Washington picks up the fumble. Well, there you go. Does Arizona suck that bad? Either they suck that bad or State's defense is that good. And I think State's defense is that good. I told you they're the best defense in the country. I told you they're the best defense in the country. State with 5 minutes left. I think closer to 6 minutes left in the quarter. 23 seconds left for Alabama. 3rd and 8 on the 15 with 23 seconds left. Hunter Washington picked up the fumble and recovered it. 5:06, 3:27, the 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Can State score? 5:54 in the second quarter. Yep. Holy Cross beat Buffalo last year on a Hail Mary, no less. Interesting. Mississippi State doing just enough. You know, Josh Pate just predicted that. What'd he predict? Either it was something he just predicted. He said State was on upset alert. Doesn't seem like they are. Told you they win by more than 9.5. Everybody thought this game would be an upset. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Upset my ass. They said it last year, too, to be honest. They said Arizona had a chance against State last year and this year. Turns out, no. Turns out we've outplayed them 2 years in a row. He predicted Texas would upset Alabama. He sipped out of the chalice of supremacy. Yes. But, yeah, I agree. I had Texas beating Bama, too. I think everybody. Most people, I would say, do. Now, Matt B. Great, he said it would be close. I think he picked Bama, though. Biased. Matt B. Bald. Matt B. Bald went and predicted Alabama, I think. Matt B. Bald. First down at the 41-yard line for Mississippi State. 4 turnovers for Arizona, 1 for State. Arizona couldn't capitalize on the State fumble. State has 14 points off of 4 turnovers, and they are yet to see what they get out of this one. So 3 turnovers, 14 points, with this one to be determined. Woody Marks keeps going. Gets to the second down at about 4. Is Matt going to be bald? He already is bald. That's the point. Matt be bald. Shaved his head because of the Colorado game. He's already bald. 5:33. Man's already bald. Handoff for State. State. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 past the 50-yard line with 5:21 to go. Field goal Bama as time runs out in the half. 13-6 Tejas lead. There we go. Unless he said he was going to shave whatever he had left. Again, if Bama lost. Which is just, I mean, come on. That's just overkill. That's just overkill. Mike Wright, 3rd and 1. They're going to pull a CFL play here. Mike Wright lining up as the quarterback. Is he going to run? Mike Wright hands it off, and there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. False start. Offense, 3rd and 6. $4.49 when you shave your hair. None to be ashamed of, I agree. No, the quarters are 2 legs. The semis are 1. The semis are still what they normally are. Semis and finals are still what they normally are in March. The quarters are 2 legs, which is what qualifies to Copa. And I think the play-ins are 2 legs too. 3rd and 6, Will Rogers in the pocket, throws to Wally. Wally got the catch. He crossed the line. Is it a first down or is it another flag for Mississippi? Either against. But there's a flag. 4:42 left in the quarter and the half. State going forward, yes. State's going forward. Not against State. It's against Arizona. Personal foul. Hands to the face. Defense. Adds yards to the play. First down, Mississippi State. Yeah, I agree. That's all he had to say. It's football that's driving all this, but all the sports have to pay the price for it. Exactly. Baseball, basketball, yeah, any sport. Any sport has to pay, and they have to be under the same circumstances as the football teams. Yeah, I agree. All I had to say is it sucks, but football's driving this. That's where we are. There's a run. That'll get past the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 9. Washington at Rutgers is going to be a basketball conference game. Like, what? Yeah, that is pretty crazy. 4:13 left in the quarter. Washington State's beating Wisconsin, which I could have told you that was going to happen. I thought Wisconsin was overrated. Wisconsin's overrated, and look at it. They are. 4 minutes to go. They have Mike Wright in. 2nd and 10. Mike Wright is on the field. Hasn't been as much of a live wire as he was last week. Mike Wright takes a snap, hands it to Woody Marks. That'll get about 6. 3rd and 4. 3:38. I think we're in field goal range. At least we're getting there. 3rd and 5. Woody Marks is coming off. It's the MAC. It's how they do. Yeah, I would agree. With that. On that topic, yeah, I would agree. 3:17. Will Rogers back in the game. Snap. Taken. And nothing there. 4th down and 2. Are they going to go for it with 2:57 to go, or are they going to kick it? Pittman ran. They are going to go for it. They are going to go for it, State, or at least try to get the hard count. They're at least going to try to get the hard count, if not go for it. 2:39 for State. Barbay's going to go for it. 4th and 2 at the 26-yard line. Heavy set. Wally. Nope, they're going to kick. They take their timeout, they're going to kick. Probably what he should have said the first time. That it sucks that football is driving the realignment and everybody else has to play along those same rules. He probably would have said what he had to say the first time, I think, personally. So, State going to kick the field goal. Ferry going to kick. The SEC has a track conference. The SEC has track and field. So I know the SEC does have the same track, a system or I should say a conference system for track as they do other. And I think swimming as well. I think they have swimming as well in the SEC. Is that a line that perhaps college football should have its own conferences and the other sports could use more local setups? I don't think so, no. I don't think that's out of line. I don't think that's out of line. I think that probably is the eventual answer. Now, will it happen? I don't know when it'll happen. I'm sure we'll see it in our lifetimes. Now, exactly how that entails and how it comes down to it, baseball, the other sports, the Olympic sports, how that comes down, I'm not completely sure. But I would say that's probably the answer, is the fact that we're going to have a more local, regional setup, as it should be for the other sports, in college football. Runs its own conferences. There's going to be a decentralization of college football, I would think. So we'll see. Yeah, Stanford could have been the Western version of Notre Dame. They could have been the Western version of Notre Dame, and they chose not to do that, which is weird, to be honest. Could have been the Western Notre Dame. Nope. 2:15 left in the quarter. When they come back from timeout, will Ferry be taking the kick, the field goal, or will State go again and try to figure it out? And it looks to me like they're talking this out to see how they play this. Are we really going to try again? Man, Barbay's got balls. I can tell you that much. Barbay got balls. Let me tell you. Will Rogers will come back out. I think this would be perfect for Mike Wright taking the run. This is true. Well, football used to be good. They're not anymore. Florida State beating Southern Miss 7-0, but it's only 11 minutes in the first quarter. 4th and 2, Mississippi State. Motion. They take it. Here's the handoff. Woody Marks. Woody Marks gets the first down. He gets to the 15. Gets the 15 with 2:07 left in the quarter. Flag. Exactly for what? Please don't tell me this pushes us back. Defense offside. Penalties declined. Offside on the defense. Penalty is declined. First down, Mississippi State with 2 minutes to go and change. 2 minutes and change to go in the second half. Will Rogers hands it off to Woody Marks. There's a hold on the line, and Woody Marks just rumbles for that first, which, yeah, Barbay got balls. This Barbay dude got balls. I'm good. I like him as the offensive coordinator. State has to get to the 4 to get a first down, get a first and goal. Jaquavius Marks with 93 rushing yards. Woody Marks with 93 rushing yards. And he gets the touchdown. Woody Marks runs in the touchdown, and there's a flag on the play. Let's see what this flag is. 1:38 left in the quarter. Let's see if that means State got the touchdown. He ran it in, that's for sure. And nope, first down. Holding. Pushes them back for a first down, 1st and 20. Mississippi State gets called for holding for the first time this whole season, which is nice instead of, but they pull back the touchdown. Was that Losoya, I think? Yep, Losoya with a holding. Yeah, that's not surprising, to be honest. Yep, if it was anybody, it was going to be him. If it was anybody, it was going to be him with the hold. Yep. Could have told you. 1:38 left in the quarter. 1st and 20. Hands off, and we're just going to run it. 1:32. On Smith. They say it was Smith. 2nd down and 20. 1:17 to go in the quarter. FAU is winning 10-0. FIU is losing to North Texas. 1 holding call in 2 games. That's really disciplined football. Unlike last year where they were getting called for holding 10 times a game. So it's better. It's better. I'm happy with it. It's better. I'm finally happy with that. The handoff is taken, and he's got a lane. 3rd down for Davis, but Davis does take a chunk there. 30-13 Tennessee in the 4th quarter. Good block. Last year they were getting called for holding 10 times a game, Mississippi State. So you know what? And hell, 2021 too. So I'm really happy with the fact they've been more disciplined. There's been a couple of false starts this game, but you know, what can you do? 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, they take a timeout. Arizona takes the timeout. 48 seconds. Luckily, I didn't write down that touchdown. There we go. Good. Got El Salvador, Trinidad, and Tobago tomorrow. Penn State took a sledgehammer to Delaware. I'm not surprised. Still halftime for Alabama, Texas. Mississippi State looks like they'll get a shutout at the half. It just depends if it's 17-10 or 17-0 or 21-0 or 20-0. Either way, they will have a shutout at the half unless some crazy stuff happens, which no one stayed. I mean, SKC's falling apart. I'm not surprised. Seconds to go. See if State could take the forward play and get the 1st down. SKC falling apart. Penn State versus Delaware, the battle of the wedge. I guess that's a geography reference. I'm not sure. North Carolina 40-34 Appalachian State. Overtime 2. Drake May scrambles into the end zone. Appalachian State still covering. Okay. Them boys still covering. Okay. I did say Appalachian State was going to cover. I did say they were going to cover, so. State has the 14-0 lead. Oh, look. Mortal Kombat. Super Smash Bros. On the Switch. Oh, well, there you go. It's basically about how there was a small piece of land that was explicitly forbidden from Maryland, but not explicitly given to Delaware or Penn State. But there you go. I think Portland's going to beat LAFC. That's what my thoughts are. That's my thoughts. True. North Carolina quarterback just missed the 2-point conversion, still 40-36 North Carolina. So basically, Appalachian State scores and gets the 2-pointer. If they score, they win. If Appalachian State scores, they win. 3rd and 10 for Mississippi State. They need to get to the 4. Will Rogers sacked. Will Rogers gets sacked. 40 seconds to go. Oh, there's another Uyungale. Huh, well, there you go. Gets the sack on Will Rogers. That'll be a... That was the edge 4. It's 6, right? I'm going by what BKL said. Goal for Miami. 40-34. Okay, so they need the 2-point conversion. They need a touchdown and a 2-point to take the lead. Miami 3-1 Farias. There it is, 40-34, North Carolina. App State didn't get the touchdown. Field goal for Mississippi State here. Ferry to take, or Ferry to kick. Kyle Ferry to kick. Kyle Ferry to kick. 41-yard attempt for Kyle Ferry. Kyle Ferry kicks, and it's no good. No good. Wide. No good for Ferry. No good. 14-0 State. 2 of their turnovers, they didn't get any points on. 2 of the turnovers, they did. 40 seconds to go. Veteran play by Busquets. Looks like Inter just won't lose. It's over. Appalachian State failed against North Carolina defense. Yep, 40-34. How we doing? Mississippi State 14-0 with 40 seconds to go. Can they hold the equalize? Could they hold the shutout till the end of the half with another 30 minutes to go? State. There's a snap. Jaden DeLora takes the throw. Pushed out 35 seconds. Second down. Exactly. State doing just enough. They've played a good half. Could be better. Could be worse. I think it could be better. But they played a pretty good half, all things considered. Jaden DeLora. Almost. Bookie Watson does not get there. 28 seconds. Airs it out. Caught! And there's a PI. PI on Mississippi State. UFC pay-per-view 9. Yep, it is. Lamonius Craig makes the catch for Arizona. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yep. Penalties declined. First down. Robbie Robinson almost scored. Well, damn. Arizona is 20 yards away from a touchdown with 23 seconds to go. Can State make a stand? I swear, if Strickland wins, I'll leave there wearing a George St. Pierre headband. State's going to take a timeout here to see exactly what they need to do. Jaden DeLora with a dot. I'm surprised I didn't get intercepted. Dot. Are they trying to say he didn't survive the ground? No, he didn't survive the ground. I don't think. Nope, he didn't survive the ground. But does that give him a chance to retake the penalty? Does that give them a chance to... I don't think he survived the ground. I hope it doesn't. I hope their decision is final no matter if he survived the ground or not. Well, who knows? Good luck, Mississippi State, but for Scott Van Pelt's sake, don't cover. I don't care. I want them to cover. We only win. We win by less than 9 against Arizona. We suck. We are not the team I thought we were. Early returns say we are the team I thought we were, or at least in the ballpark. We only win by 9 or less. That's a problem. He didn't survive the ground. He didn't survive the ground. Missouri 16, Middle Tennessee 10. 23 seconds left. Andorra versus Mirandez score prediction. Mirandez 2, Andorra 1. They're checking it. I mean, he didn't survive the ground. There's no way. 23 seconds. There's no way. MJ Wright, 40-37 Fordham. Incomplete pass. Pass interference. Defense will now be enforced. Automatic first down, but that still pushes them back. The 15 yards still has them further back than what the catch would have done. So, because it's 15 yards, not spot of the foul like the NFL. So, they're still closer. They're still behind where they were anyway. So, they still took an L there anyway, but they did enforce the pass interference. So it's at the 40 instead. They're behind midfield with 23 seconds to go, so we should be just fine. We should be just fine. 23 seconds. Mississippi State should keep this shutout. Should keep this shutout. Alabama beat Tarleton State in volleyball 3-2. Well, there you go. Jaden DeLora. Hey, he had a good throw, but it wasn't caught. Nothing in the second quarter for scores so far. Throws. Launches it. Caught at the 1. Caught at the 1 for Arizona. 13 seconds left. Jaden DeLora runs it. Kept out. They keep him out. They keep him out. Touchdown, Jaden DeLora. Jaden DeLora gets the touchdown. I don't think so. 1 yard touchdown run for Jaden DeLora. I don't think so, but I don't think so. 1 yard touchdown run for Jaden DeLora. Let's see if he crosses the plane or State push him back. I don't think. Nope. I don't think. Here's the push. The sneak. I don't think so. I don't see it. I don't see it. I think they kept him out. I think they kept him out, to be honest. I think they kept him out. I think they kept him out. And when the whistle blowed, he was not in the end zone. He did fall into the end zone. I think they kept him out, personally. I think they kept him out. I think they kept the ball out of the end zone. I think they kept the ball out. So I think they kept the ball out. I think they kept it out. I think they kept it out. Let's see the angle. I think, nope, he never got in. I don't think he ever got in. He was stood up. He never got in. He never got in. I don't think he ever got in. I don't think he ever got in, but Florida State's only winning 7-0 to Southern. Ain't that something? I don't think he got in. I don't see it. It is a touchdown. 1 yard touchdown run. Yep, it is a touchdown. 1 yard touchdown run for Jaden DeLora. Here's the extra point with 2 seconds to go. State still has the lead. They're winning by 7, but about to kick the ball back to Arizona. And there it is, extra point. And it's good. But will they? It is 7-14. State will get the ball back for 2 seconds. They will kick it off. Where they kick it away or not, we'll find out. State will get one more play. At least a kickoff, if not. Very good catch for McMillan that set up the touchdown. Sadly enough. Oregon beating Texas Tech at half. Now LSU's pulled away. Good. Alabama, Texas. Second half started over there. Here's the kick. Loop to kick the ball. Don't kick. I want him to kick it to Tulu. He won't. State will get a play. That is a touchback. State will get a play. With 2 seconds to go. Are they going to kneel it, or are we going to see them try something here? Looks like Will's going to kneel it. Kneeled, and that is halftime. (7-14). Mississippi State leads at the half. Arizona will get the second half kickoff. And we'll take a short break at the half. Interesting. Honestly, Alabama gets a field goal, by the way. And we'll push it. 13-9, Texas. They get the ball back. Might as well watch it at the half, you know. Might as well. So, sit tight. I'll be back. And we'll talk about the half. Sit tight. Back at the half. Mississippi State leading, of course. Had a pretty good first half. They should have scored more points. They got 4 turnovers. They couldn't score on 2 of them. Watching Texas Bama right now as the half rolls, and I'm going to eat a Nutty Bar. One of the staples of Southeastern snacks. Yeah. Elche versus Real Valladolid score prediction. I say Valladolid 3-1. 3-1. SKC scores against Miami. State has to play another 30 minutes down in Starkville. They have to kick to Arizona. Colorado 2-0. Fordham win 40-37. Good. Nebraska's 22nd straight loss to an AP-ranked opponent. You love to see it. You love to see it. Not that I hate. Cade Klubnik. Oh, at least Clemson beat Charleston Southern. 66-17. Should have been more, honestly. Hey, at least they beat Charleston Southern. Florida State is only beating Southern Miss by 7. Florida beating McNeese. There's a throw. PI. Yep. Willie got what did he do? Noah Allen for Robinson. There we go. Good move. Derek Jeter attends his first Old Timers Day. We're getting old, ain't we? Son of a... We're getting old. Aviles responsible for the Polito goal. Tackled. Alabama gets tackled at the line. 3rd and 5. Ooh. I told you that Middle Tennessee State game didn't mean shit. Milroe misses the throw. It's 4th down. Well, it didn't mean nothing. Could have told you. Bama going to punt. Brings it down. There we go. Well, he was right there. That Middle Tennessee game didn't mean shit. I told you that was nothing. That was absolutely nothing. SKC just wide. Jordy Alba playing a winger right now. Oh, that makes no sense. I don't think that makes any sense. Okay. All right. I think Allen should play winger. He's the younger player. People need to give Kamal Miller his flowers. I'm glad he plays for Miami instead of Montreal. Quinn Ewers airs it out. Caught by Texas Mitchell. Quinn Ewers a damn good quarterback. TCU beating Nichols. Caught. Way too open. Did Kool-Aid McKinstry just get burnt? All right. Maybe. Happy to see you there. I could freaking do college football too if I wanted to more than this. Nobody likes the French. True. You know what? I saw a French, a Creole. I saw a Creole on Instagram doing like Louisiana French du jour. And there's a lot of Quebecois in those comments. I'm like, there's just so many Quebecois in those comments. It's crazy. It was like, so it's similar. Cajun, Creole, and Quebecois. Okay. It's similar. Well, there you go. I didn't realize it was so similar. 3rd and 6. Still halftime, by the way, in the state game. Quinn Ewers makes the throw. Caught. Nope, no catch. Beignets are nice. Yeah. That was PI. Field goal here for Texas. Burt Auburn made 2 for 2 tonight. And he missed it. Wide. Auburn choking in Bryant Denny. Sounds about right. Second half's about to start. I was in an OSL game yesterday. The former coach of Zagreb, Toronto, was there. He said 11 years ago they were in Croatia and played Dinamo Zagreb Juniors. They lost 13-0. Hey, at least they were there to play. Birmingham, New Mexico prediction. Birmingham beats New Mexico 3-2. Birmingham. Pitt is getting close to Cincy. Oof, not on. We back. Second half's about to start. St. Louis prediction tomorrow. St. Louis 3, Galaxy 1. Billy Sharp picks one up for the Galaxy. St. Louis scores 3 goals. There we go. That's my prediction. Second half about to start. See if State can hold on and get more points. State has to kick off this second half. Thoughts on Chris Armas attending Colorado, Nebraska? You can't be serious. He went to Colorado, Nebraska. Hey, you know what? I can't. Hey, if you want to have some fun and watch Coach Prime win a game, you know what? Okay. Hey, that's good for him. Hey, I wish I could go to a Colorado game and watch Coach Prime just absolutely dominate somebody. And Shador and Travis Hunter. So you know what? I can't even hate. I can't hate. Besides, I think Armas got screwed over by TFC anyway. So if he was there, can't hate. Try giving Gaelic football a look. Crepeau really needs to come back. LAFC need him. I agree. John McCarthy is sort of falling off. Santa Tecla versus CD Fuerte. Santa Tecla wins 3-0. Petkovic scored 9 goals in that game and shot for his 10th and missed. The coach gave him shit for not passing. Hey, if he's got a good nose for goal, might as well use it. Might as well use it. Second half about to start here in Mississippi State. Jaden DeLora gets a late first half touchdown. Pushes over. I don't think he crossed the plane, but you know what? If he did, he did. What do you mean they're last and playing CD Fuerte home? I'm out of win by name value there. I'm out of win by name value there. I didn't realize Santa Tecla was last. I was going by name value there. Disregard what I said. Since they're last and they're playing at Fuerte and I'm not going by name value, 1-0 Fuerte. There we go. And State kicks off to start the second half. 30 minutes to go. Cole Kublik down there. Oh. State has an 82.4% winning probability here. $14 minutes. Jaden DeLaura pulls back. Jet Johnson on his horse. That's going to be incomplete. Wide throw. Incomplete. There you go. Jaden DeLaura. Moldavi versus Ilfadeo score prediction. Moldavi 1-0. Bama going to have to punt down 4. Good. Keep them punting, Texas. Jaden DeLaura hands it off. And there's a flag on the play. Towards who? False start, Arizona. False start for Arizona. 5-yard penalty, second down, 2nd and 15. Wait. They sent a Pac-12 ref over for a game we're playing a Pac-12 team. That makes no sense. Ochoa, Araujo, Alvarez, Vasquez, Gallardo, Romo, Herrera, Pineda, Vega, Antuna, Jimenez, Mexico starting 11. Yeah, pretty good 11. Pretty good 11. I like. Good 11. Good 11. 14 minutes to go. Hands off, Jaden DeLaura. Hands it off. There's a tackle. 3rd and 13, give or take. Mississippi State playing very good defense to start this half. Letting in that late touchdown made Zach Arnett lay into him, I bet. That's probably what happened. 3rd and 13. Can State get the stop? Jaden DeLaura with a high snap. Throws it off. Tackled behind the line. 4th down. 13:58. Clock runs. Arizona will have to punt. What's the over, by the way? What's the over-under, by the way? Oh, I had it right here. Over-under. 60. Mississippi State -9. 60. Well, we're about 39 away, I think. Yeah, 39. Punted away by Arizona. 39 away. State gets it at the 50. There's a run. Xavion Thomas makes a great run. Gets them in better field position. Good job by Xavion Thomas. 161 total yards to 165. 4 turnovers to 1. 10 first downs to 9. State has 15:27 game time. Time of possession, 14:33 for Arizona. By the way. 3 touchdowns. State has 2. Arizona has. Miami, big win. Let's go. Miami gets 3 points. NCAA schools make a lot of money. Should the players get a cut? Yeah, the players should be paid, but that's what NIL is for. Will Rogers fakes it, and they get a couple of yards. Didn't really go too well. Miami's a lock for the playoffs. I agree. I think they're going to end up making it. 13 minutes. Woody Marks gets 2 yards, 2nd and 8. State's at least in field goal range. That's the good news. Bad news is that was a horrible fake or a horrible play action play. 23-10 Missouri. Okay, so Middle Tennessee plays forward. And there we go. It's a 3rd and 1 for Mississippi State. They need to get this. Our win counter 3 in MLS. Since Messi, that's a lot higher. And then we get into the discussion of, do we count the shootouts as wins or do we count them as draws and then the shootouts are something different? I don't know. It depends on what you want to do. 3rd and 1. Speed sold the game. I could care less. 11:59. What, he gets sent off for that tackle? Mike Wright hands it off. Woody Marks gets the 1st down. But you said you don't care. I saw highlights because they posted them on Instagram. What else are they going to do? That's the only reason I know. 8-5 Sidemen FC. 1st and 10. What, he got a red card? Hey, he got an assist. How do you sell the game? 11:28. $11:17. Handoff, or the snap. Will Rogers throws. Touchdown, Tulu Griffin! Mississippi State scores the touchdown. Tulu Griffin with a touchdown catch. Their 15-yard touchdown catch for Tulu Griffin. His 2nd touchdown of the night. $7 to $20 at least. It could be 21. Flat reservations ideally should be made after decision day. Yeah. Ferry with a kick. He hits it. 21-7 Mississippi State. 28 to 60 points for the over. They're 32 away from the over. Let's see if they get it. Oh, Deji played the Sidemen game. Oh, look, Mississippi State commercial. Well, I show speed, missed a penalty. Oh. I see. Oh, well, there you go. 2nd half. And State starts off well. Tulu Griffin with his 2nd touchdown of the game. State back to a 92.6 win percentage. Arena met with Don Garber Tuesday. Revs ownership Thursday. Breaking news, Bruce Arena unlikely to return to New England. Unlikely to return to New England Revolution among complaints investigated were some that came from longtime assistant Richie Williams. I can see why Richie Williams is the interim now. Huh. I mean, maybe it was always going to be the interim. I don't know. But draw DC San Jose is a great result for Miami. Well, I'm surprised San Jose didn't win. Yeah, if MLS ain't going to let him stay, yeah. I guess Kalen Kyle should have been kicked off of MLS Season Pass. Does help Portland to San Jose dropping points. Helps us. I think we needed a DC loss, yeah. I think Toronto needed a DC loss. There's still a mathematical chance. I know I'm being delusional, I know. New England's in trouble. Turnover on downs, Bama ball. New England has always been fraudulent anyway. So, I mean, under Arena. So, I mean, does it really matter? This actually might be a blessing in disguise for them, to be honest. They're fraudulent under him. And, I mean, I guess they're still fraudulent under Williams. Once they get an actual coach, who that might be, maybe Robin Fraser, which, you know what, I'd be happy. Yeah, Robin Fraser going to New England, I'd be happy for him. I could see that happening. Kickoff for State, or kickoff to Arizona from State, 11:07 to go. For me, actually, Bruce Arena getting pushed out might just be a blessing in disguise for the Revolution. It might be. They've been fraudulent since he got there. So, you know what? There you go. Correction, 6 points. 5 points away from the playoff line. The teams in front of us will keep losing. 6 points right now. Texas Tech 26-18, Oregon, the third quarter. Somebody tailgating with the interlocking MSU logo on their polo, if you're watching. 13-9, Alabama, 1st and 10. Jaden Milroe got a first at the end of the third quarter. It's going to be a tight game. Maybe that Auburn dude has to win it. Here's Jaden DeLora makes the throw. Oh! Lays the wood. 2nd down. Washington lays the wood. Make sure it stays 2nd and 8. KFC or Popeyes? KFC. KFC. Simple. KFC. Especially their mashed potatoes and gravy. I don't like the Popeyes gravy. It has like freaking onions and sofrito in it. I don't like that. Like the chicken for Popeyes is better. It is. But for me, here's the problem. I can live with KFC chicken. But their mashed potatoes is what wins it for KFC. And they get the pressure to make that 3rd down and 9. Popeye's chicken is better. The chicken is better. I will say that much. But the mashed potatoes, the way they make the gravy, nah. Now you could say, but you could just, if you were going to go, you could make your own gravy. True, but then do it mild. True, but I'm not the only one who feels that way. So, touchdown, Alabama. Shit. Alabama touchdown. Shit. It's the gravy, not really the potatoes. 10-16. North Carolina beat Louisville in the NWSL Challenge Cup final. That's a throw, and that'll be caught for a 1st down. Arizona converts with 10 minutes to go. Have their mac and cheese. It's good. Sure. But for me, when it comes to KFC, I would rather get one of those like famous bowls. Like whether it's the mac and cheese chicken or the mashed potato chicken bowl. I'd rather have one of those, to be honest. I think those are actually better than the fried chicken itself. 2nd and 9, 9:53. KFC mashed potatoes are clear, though, exactly. Do you like KFC fries? I've never had fries from there, no. Texas versus Texas Tech at Minute Maid Park sold out. Now, that would probably sell out. I'd like to see it. Flag goes down. I would like to see it. Flag for who? They're going to spot it. .931. Defense. Mississippi State foul. 2nd down. Nope, it was an illegal substitution. Yep. Illegal substitution. Come on, Texas. I agree. Come on, Texas. 2nd and 4. So it is 16-13 Alabama with 14 seconds left in the quarter, 15-14 left in the game. Jaden Delora hands it off, throws it. That is converted at the 50. 3rd down. 3rd down. And there's a flag on the play. Ole Miss beat Tulane earlier today. I think Tulane didn't have their starter, but they still gave it a game. Hughes was the starter. 23 rushes, or he was the running back. Tulane didn't have their quarterback. Miami beat Texas A&M. Offense, illegal use of the helmet. 2nd down. Pushes them back. Pushes Arizona back. Illegal use of the helmet. Did Ole Miss cover the spread? I have no idea. I think it was a little, let me see. I don't think, it was close. I don't think it was a runaway cover the spread. Let me see. Ole Miss. Let me go back to the full scoreboard. New tab. 2nd and 10, 8:46. Jaden Delora makes the throw, and that's caught. Converted by Arizona. He's settling in. Ole Miss, Ole Miss, Ole Miss. There they are. Gamecast. Let's see what it was. The line was Ole Miss -8. They won by 17. The over-under was 64. That is 57. So it didn't go, it went under. But I hate Bama more. Offense hadn't done too bad. Defense, yeah, the defense is a bit questionable right now. I'm not going to lie, even though they got 4 picks or 3 picks and a fumble. Jaden Delora is starting to cut this team up. I agree. Did LSU cover? I would assume so. Grambling, LSU, 42-10. See, I would assume so. 1st and 10. LSU -56.5. Not yet, and they have a quarter and a half to go, so they probably will. Over 60, that's 61 and a half. 52. Yeah, they'll probably go over 2, so there you go. They probably should cover. 7:05. 1st and 10 for Arizona. Throws. Tackled. 6:58. Delora isn't doing anything other than turning over the ball. Overall, yes, but he's had a pretty good drive here. And he did make some really good throws at the end of the 2nd quarter. Caught! Nope. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Pick 6 incoming. Please tell me I'm behind. Delora sounds like a quarterback who's mid at everything type name, please. Please tell me I'm a bit behind. Or if he's just going to throw another pick. I'm on ESPN Plus. I might be a bit behind. And on the SEC Network Live, so I might be a bit behind. I'd rather watch it. I didn't want to change it to my cable box. I really didn't. Kennesaw State beat Mississippi State in volleyball. Sucks. Jaden Delora throws. Caught. And that'll be a touchdown for Arizona. Touchdown Arizona, 17-yard touchdown reception by Jacob Cowan. And it's 14-21. Ay. Good drive by Arizona. That's the second good drive for Arizona. Need to start scoring more points. Hey, Barbets, at least. I could pick where I want to watch it. I wanted to watch it on... I didn't want to go to my freaking cable box. So, is Arizona covering the spread? We are winning by 7, so it's -9. Yes. 14-21. At least this game's probably going over, though. Jacob Cowan. Rigged. Don't be like that guy who thinks the Messi Leagues Cup was rigged. Don't do this. We have enough of this during the frickin' association football streams. Some Cristiano Ronaldo stand comes into the chat and calls rigged every time Miami does something good. Or Messi. Don't be that guy. First and goal, Texas. Come on, Texas. Come on, Texas. 17-yard. And they got the extra point. 14-21. And probably because I said, I referenced him, he's going to pop up out of nowhere, just calling rigged. Van Hall said the Messi winning World Cup was rigged. I know. He said that, yes. Alabama playing soft defense. I can't believe it. It's the weirdest thing. Touchdown, Texas. Let's go. Yes. 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 Suck on that, Bama. Suck on that. We're going to get you in week 5. Just you wait. Come on down to Starkville. We're going to get you in week 5. LSU going to fall week 3. South Carolina ain't nothing. Alabama going to fall week 5. Am I running my mouth? Maybe. But you know what? I'll be back at 11 o'clock on Saturday. We got Sunday, Tuesday, Saturday. Texas leads 17-13. Good. We got a double Saturday because at 11 o'clock, we got Mississippi State. Whoever thought that was a good idea, I don't know. Toronto FC, 6:30. So. Oh, they changed the Monday Night Football logo. Oh, there you go. Texas lead, good. 2016, actually. And Bert Auburn got the extra point. I still can't believe there's a kicker named Auburn. Did Mizzou lose? I think Mizzou's still winning. I can't believe it either. I cannot believe it either. Mizzou is still winning. Good Timbers starting 11. I agree. Yes. Bingham, Miller, Zach McGraw, Mabiala, Bravo, Paredes, Chara, Jimmy Chara, Moreno, Evander Mora. That is a good 11. Steve Sarkisian is about to beat Saban. Oh, we got time. We got some time. Mizzou. Where is Mizzou? Mizzou versus Middle Tennessee. I think they're still winning. I think that takes you to Game Center. I'm not sure. 23-19 with 6 minutes left in the fourth. It's a lot closer than you thought. Keep breathing if you hate Bama. I'll be breathing. Don't worry. I'll be breathing. Don't worry. I'm breathing, buddy. I'm breathing. Don't worry. I'm breathing. Don't worry. Mississippi State, 6:29 left in the third quarter. The over again is 60. We are at 35. We are over halfway to the over. Mississippi State, their line is -9 instead of 9.5. But Mizzou is trash. I know. I agree. They are trash. Will Rogers hands it off. They get about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Mizzou is definitely not Southern State. No, they're not the South, but they got money to go to the SEC. So, Will Rogers, fewest passes thrown in a half as a starter. He threw 8 passes in the first half. He's only thrown 1 in the second. He's only thrown 9 passes all game. Made 7. Lord, Barbet does not. Well, he ain't that good. So, you know what? Fine. 2nd and 5. Mike Wright is in the game. Is he going to run the ball? It would be nice to see him actually run it. Mike Wright hands it off. And that's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for Mississippi State. Why is Florida football so trash now? Karma. Like, that's the only answer. Karma. Karmic retribution. Just because they had one saint on the team doesn't mean that the rest of them. Just because they have one saint on the team doesn't mean. Missouri is the Midwest and not the fucking South. At least Texas can try to be Southern. Texas is their own thing, but they're Southern. Hell, Oklahoma is Southern. Mizzou ain't Southern. There's going to be not a first down. 4th down. Will State go for it? Might as well. I mean, they've gone for it the rest of the game. Oklahoma's Southern. Clemson would be Southern if they tried to join the SEC. 2016 is a 4-point lead. Yep. With a full-on quarter left. 4th and 1. They're going to punt it. Are you delusional? Barbe. So you're telling me now, FSU touchdown. We're down by 7, or we're up by 7. My bad. We're up by 7, and we're going to kick it away. Where's the balls go? There's the punt to Cowan. Cowan takes the fair catch at the 30. Interception. Which way? Which way? I only got Gamecast for the Texas game. Did Alabama just throw an interception? Did Bama just throw an interception? What game are we talking about? Because FSU has a 21-3 lead over Southern Miss. Not surprised. Southern. They got the number of Southern. Jalen Milroe did get intercepted. Jaron Thompson, 32-yard return to the Alabama 5. Oh, my. They almost got a pick 6. Touchdown, Texas. Let's go. Touchdown, Texas. Touchdown, Texas. And by the way, BKL, I don't care who I hate. If they're playing Bama, I'm going to root for the team I hate because I hate Bama more. Texas, I hate Texas. I'm going to root for Texas over Bama. TAMU, I hate TAMU. To be honest, I'll root for TAMU over Bama. At least until Bama starts sucking. Ole Miss, I'll root for Ole Miss over Bama. I'm from Mississippi, so that makes sense. Mizzou, I'll root for Mizzou over Bama, even though that makes no sense, but I'll still do it. Let's see, who else do we got? TAMU. I don't hate Vanderbilt at football, or LSU for that matter. Georgia. I don't. 27-16 Texas. Let's go. 10 points. They can't blow this. They beat Alabama, but you don't. You don't know that. We're going to beat Bama in week 5. We're going to beat LSU next week. We're going to beat South Carolina in week 4. Then we're going to beat Bama. And then week 6, we're going to be bowl eligible by week 6 when we beat Western Michigan. It didn't take that long, buddy. It's only going to be week 6 when we're bowl eligible. We're going to be top 5 by the time that Western Michigan game is over. By the next poll, we'll be top 5, if not more. If not more. Alabama, we're better than Middle Tennessee, and we're honestly, I don't know if we're better than Texas, but you know what? We could do it, though. We're playing in Starkville. Texas had to go to freaking Bryant-Denny. I think there's a difference. Hate Ole Miss or Bama more? Bama, I hate Bama more. Now, when it comes to playing Ole Miss, I don't know if that'll happen. When it comes to playing Ole Miss, when it becomes hate week, oh, it gets crazy. But normally, no. I hate Bama more than Ole Miss. Tackle. How do you miss that? 2 tackles. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Texas taking the piss out of Bama and their own fans. They should have done it last year. The fact that Quinn Ewers is actually playing this game, that tells you everything. 11-point lead for Texas. 3:42 left in the third quarter for Mississippi State. Tackled behind the line, and no, he bounces off the tackle. We can't tackle to save our lives. 3:32. .320. Rangers are beating the Athletics, which I'm not too shocked, but okay. 4 turnovers to 1. Jaden DeLaura. And he doesn't get sacked. Bookie Watson. That's going to go out of bounds. Cromedy pushes the pressure. Bookie Watson makes sure that it gets tipped. Yeah, Alabama has no quarterback. You're right. That's what I've been saying for months. At least Will Rogers can throw when he needs to throw. Jaden Milroe ain't good. I don't care how good of a game he had against Middle Tennessee. He ain't good. So there you go. Jaden Milroe is legitimately a failure. Just because he had a good game against Middle Tennessee. People were like, he's good now? No. I told you. Oh, nice. Tackle. Get the tackle. Pushes him out of bounds. 3rd and 5. Got to get the stop here. 2:51 left in the quarter. But Georgia does. Nah, Carson Beck ain't that good either. He's mid. He's better than Jaden Milroe, but he's mid. Just like Stetson was mid. But then again, you've won 2 straight national titles with a mid quarterback. So you know what? Maybe you'll do it again. And hell, the last 3 national titles were won by mid quarterbacks. Hello, Mac Jones. Hello, Mac. You mid quarterback. 3rd and 5. Jaden DeLaura throws it. Flea flicker. Tackled. That was stupid. 4th down. Mississippi State with 2 minutes to go. 17 minutes to go in the game. We're playing a good offensive game. Oversailed him. Oversailed his wide receiver. Bama was never going to have a quarterback over after Bryce. True. I mean, they will at some point, but not as good as Bryce. Not as good as Tua. I think Mac was always mid. I didn't think Mac was that good back in 2020. And I think he's mid. He's had one good season. 2021. Alabama, he was mid. Last year, he was mid. Even worse. I think he's going to be mid this year. So, there you go. Fair catch at the 11. Mississippi State starts with 1:22 left in the quarter. 16 minutes to go. Texas sack Bama quarterback. Minnesota hard time breaking down the New England Dam. Well, there you go. Big 12 in 2024. We got Arizona, Arizona State, Baylor, BYU, UCF, Cincinnati, Colorado, Houston, Iowa State, Kansas, Kansas State, Oklahoma State, TCU, Texas Tech, Utah, and West Virginia. Damn. That's actually a pretty good conference. It ain't no SEC or Big Ten, but it's a good conference. And Colorado's back where they should be. I wish Mizzou did the same thing. Will Rogers throws. Breaks a tackle. Gets a couple of yards. About 4. 2nd and 4. Price is down. Do you hate the Big Ten? No, but the Big Ten's overrated. That's the point. The Big Ten is overrated. 1 minute to go in the quarter. Do you hate the Big Ten? Yeah, it's died Green Bay over Chicago. Bama moving the ball now. 2nd and 2. I thought they got less than that. Price is hurt. 2nd and 2. Simeon Price is hurt. At the sideline being checked. 48 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. The Big Ten is full of fucking chokers who pussy out in big games. Exactly. The SEC is hard-nosed football. The Big Ten are a bunch of... Will Rogers makes the throw. Keeps the drive alive. Well, it was the 2nd down, but still, he gets it forward. Will Rogers gets it to Woody Marks. Good throw by Will. Evaded the sack, which he barely did, but he did enough. Was Greg McElroy trash? Yeah. Like, honestly, Bama's quarterbacks were never that good. Like, Bama's quarterbacks were never that good until Tua. Let's be completely honest. Touchdown for Alabama. They're down by 4 now. Woody Marks making the run, gets to the 40. That close for Minnesota. Alabama. They're down by 4 with 11 minutes to go. 3rd quarter over, 21-14. Mississippi State has the 21-14 lead, and they're driving to start the 4th. Told you. Milton did actually did some good, or Milrow actually did some good. Yeah, for once. They took a timeout before the extra point. What the hell? Fourth quarter about to start in the Mississippi State game. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I'm going to have to change this freaking pen very soon. If someone else is going to take it to Saban, it has to be the former assistant Sarkisian. Would you rather lose to Ole Miss or the Alabama Crimson? To Alabama. We've lost to them since 2008. Like, that's not new. We have not beat them since 2007. We beat them in 07 with Crew, and we haven't beat them since 2008 since, with 2023 to be played. To be honest, I would rather lose to Alabama because you know what? We're like Tennessee until last year. They beat them in 06. They didn't win until last year. We're like Tennessee. We haven't beat Alabama in years. We beat Saban in his first year. We haven't beat him since. So I would rather lose to Bama than Ole Miss, you know. So nope. I just said we haven't won since 2007. Our last coach to beat Bama was Sylvester Croom. All respect to him, by the way. Sylvester Croom kind of got railroaded in 2008 with all the suspensions, and then they played like crap, and they fired him. Then they got Mullen, which might have been a good thing, but Sylvester Croom wasn't a bad coach. But no, Dak didn't beat Bama. Tennessee versus New Orleans prediction. We're talking about the Tennessee Titans versus New Orleans Saints. Yep, I think the Saints are going to win. The Saints are going to win by 14. Saints are going to win by 14. That's my prediction. I think the Saints are better than the Titans. Saints are better than the Titans. Cole Kublik talking to Zach Arnett. Only Stetson Bennett beat them 3 times. Now they got Derek Carr. The Saints have Derek Carr. I mean, he's a good quarterback. 2nd and 4. Can Mississippi State make sure Will Rogers throws to Tulu? Tulu running. Doesn't get to midfield, but they get the first down. Will Rogers. Record collection. Okay, that's pretty cool. Most career passing yards in the program history. Most career passing touchdowns in program history. Most career completions in the SEC for Will Rogers. Saints got Derek Carr. He'll be good for them. Exactly. I have no worries about that. 10 for 12, 90 yards for Will Rogers. Is he a game manager now? Barbet might be a genius. Will Rogers rolls out, makes the throw, and Tulu doesn't get there, but wasn't a bad throw. 14-18. 14 minutes left in the game. State, did Stetson Bennett make the NFL? Yeah, he's the backup to Matt Stafford. Touchdown, Florida State. There we go. Career passing yards in SEC history. Will Rogers has 11,006. 11,006. He's 7th, but I can't run it back. So there we go. Gets a couple of yards. 3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9 for Mississippi State past midfield. Maldonado gets the tackle there. 14-01. Mississippi State's offense looks pretty good. I have nothing to hate about the offense. I thought the offense has played pretty well. Will Rogers sacked. And Arizona gets the sack. 13-35. Manu gets the sack. 21-14 still. They're going to have to punt. FSU, Florida State leads Southern Miss 28-3. There you go. Saints should win the division. LSU won't cover 56. Hate to see it. Touchdown, Florida State. Saints should win the division. I agree. Punt to be taken. 13 minutes. That a live ball? No, it's just going to be downed. No touch. 1st and 10 for Arizona. Commercial, 13 minutes left in the quarter. 11 minutes left in the Alabama game. Chivas 2-0 full time. No way USC covers 29, minus 29. Let's see. Scores 84.1. Arizona 20 is where the ball was downed. USC. Oh, they haven't even played yet. Minus 29 against Stanford. I say they do cover. I say they win by more than 29. Talking Stanford here. Jeez. We're talking Stanford here. Come on now. Ah, right. Could do that, can I? Oh, wait, that's the wrong way to go. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Should be good. Yep, I got it up. Boom. Great. $10:39 left in the Bama game. I got it pulled up over there. Lovely. Quinn Ewers caught. First down, Texas. Still getting. We're going to see this end. We're going to see the State game. State. Jaden Delora started 5 of 8, 25 yards, 0 for 3, touchdown interception ratio. He's gotten better as this game is gone. Tackled, pushed out. 2nd and 8, 12:48 to go. Texas not backing down. El Salvador prediction. El Salvador playing, let's see what we got. El Salvador, Trinidad. I think El Salvador wins 2-0. 2-0 El Salvador. 2nd and 6, 12:34. Jaden Delora, Bookie Watson making it, and that's a drop. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. First and 10 for Texas with 9:06 to go. 12:23. Texas not backing down. That's how you got to beat Bama. You can't back down. 3 and 9 on 3rd downs for both teams. Jaden Delora has to convert. Touchdown, Texas. See where this play goes. Thrown, caught, tackled. Looks to me like that was going to be a 4th down. Yep. Quinn Ewers just launches it. Touchdown, Texas. Quinn Ewers, damn, burnt Alabama. Let's go. Adonai Mitchell with a touchdown. And that's a stop. State gets the stop. No. 4th and 1. I thought State got the stop there. I thought they got the stop there. Nah. Preston, I think he got the stop. I think they got the stop. Again. Jesus. 34-24. State or Texas has the 10-point lead. I think they got the stop there. Come on now. Nope, they're not going to check it. And they snap it 1st down. And there's a good throw to the 50. 11:30 to go. Dolphins, LA prediction. Which LA? Is it the Rams or Dolphins versus Rams or Seattle? So it's the Chargers. Yeah, I think the Chargers are going to win. I think Justin Herbert's going to have a better game than Tua. Chargers win by 4. 11:21 to go. Australia 1-0 Mexico. Oh, Preston got hit in the bread basket as that tackle was being made. Injury timeout, 11 minutes to go. Tampa Bay, Minnesota prediction. Vikings win. I think that's what I had. Vikings win. I think the Vikings win, right? Yeah, I had the Vikings winning. I don't know by much, but Vikings win. Miami making the comeback, Colorado smoking Nebraska, and now maybe Texas outlasting Bama. And State looks like they might just blow this game. Shit. Well, at least be tied. State might just blow this game. State might just blow this game. I don't know. I have a bad feeling, my friend. It's way too close. It's way too close. It's way, way too close. Arizona, they said Arizona be a good team. State need to score on one more of those turnovers. 2 of the 4 turnovers being scored on wasn't good enough. Jaden DeLora has done just enough. Had a really good second half, or post the interceptions, I should say. Mostly the second half. Harry Suter scored for Australia. Well, there you go. And Arizona's defense has done very well since Jaden DeLora's turned on and gotten hot. State scored that last field goal or whatever. That would have been great. I thought State's offense has been pretty good overall. I think they've been pretty good. They don't look bad. They look better, honestly, than last year. They look like they don't sputter out. Like they've been more consistent than last year. They sputtered out a lot last year. This year, I think State's offense is good. They could be better. Sean Preston Jr. going to the tent. Here's a first down past the 50 for Arizona. I mean, State's offense has been pretty good this year, or this season. Well, so far this season, but 11 minutes. Throws, and nobody's there to make the tackle. Bookie Watson finishes it off. 10:47 first down and goal, pretty much. State's defense might be the one to sell the game. I can't believe I'm saying that for the first time in like 3 years. I legitimately can't believe I'm saying that for the first time in 3 years, but State's defense might just sell this game. Oh, that'll be 2nd and 5 at the 10 or 15, either way. 10-17, 2nd and 5. Jet Johnson breaking free. Jaden DeLora pushed out. Doesn't get any yards. Maybe 1, but it's a 3rd down. Third down, 9:54. Third and 6. The referee's fixing his shoulder pad. That's nice. 3rd and 6. 9:30 to go. Under 10 minutes in this game to be played. 9:22. The snap is taken. Jet Johnson covers, caught, touchdown, Arizona. McMillan scores. It's 21-21. Tetaroa McMillan, 11-yard touchdown catch. 20-21. Could it be tied? Alabama going to end up 7-6. Probably. The field goal, the extra point. Like, man, I think Saban will retire if they go 7-6. I don't know. Mississippi State blowing it? Probably. Mississippi State doing Mississippi State things. 7:14 left in the Alabama game. I don't know exactly what they're looking at here, but here comes the upset. I think his foot was out. I think they're looking about his foot being out, and then he comes back in. I think that's what they're looking at. I don't know what exactly. He may have crossed and went out and then came back in, but he was out of bounds. At least that's what I'm thinking may have been the case. Maybe not. It's a touchdown. No, if it is a touchdown, stands. Yeah, that was grasping at straws. I don't know what the hell. McMillan does get the touchdown. Mississippi State tied. Well, if they don't miss this extra point. Man, if they would have got that field goal, that would have been nice. And here comes the extra point. Maybe overtime. Don't even. There it is. Good. 21-21. Tetaroa McMillan scores the touchdown, and we are in trouble. Mississippi State will get the ball back. Mississippi State has not scored since the 2 Griffin touchdown catch. 2 straight touchdowns by Arizona. And State has to score. Forget covering. You was thinking you could beat Alabama. No, we still could. We still could. I still think we could beat Alabama. Alabama ain't good. I think this is just, again, State's offense, I don't think they're bad. I don't think State's offense is the problem here. Texas first down. I don't think State's offense is the problem here, and I think State's defense isn't too bad. I don't think Jalen Milroe is going to be foot was out of bounds. That's what they were looking at, but Minnesota at the death. I told you they'd win, though. Bammers ain't ready. Hey, at least Alabama losing. Southern Miss still covering. Well, there you go. I mean, State's offense isn't too bad. Todd has no defense. Exactly. Alabama has no defense. Woody Marks is going to cook them. If we can win this game, and same thing with LSU, they have no secondary. Will Rogers might go off passing. If we can win this game, we beat LSU. South Carolina, that may be tough. But if we win that, we're going into Bama undefeated. We're leaving that game undefeated. Then we'll talk about Western Michigan when we get there. We should win that, though. People are going to hate on Milroe now. They've been on him. They've been hating on him. $5.19. Somebody says, thank you, Saban, but it's time to leave. Dane St. Clair just got the assist. But no, State could still beat Bama and LSU. I'm not changing my thoughts just because of this game. If we win, I ain't changing my thoughts. And even if we lost, I still. Arizona is playing a good game. They're a good defense. They're a good defense. They got a good offense. Yeah, we could get the lead back, but the problem is they'll still probably have a chance. Literally the last play of the game. Boy, 9:14 left in the quarter, but we got to get some out of this in the game, to be honest. Well, right now, it'd be the quarter, because we could still have overtime. Come on, just kick it to Tulu. Let's. Honestly, I want a long drive because that's probably a good thing for us. That'll be a touchback, goes to the 20. State, find a way, man. Find a way, y'all. Let's go. Look, Academy Sports and Outdoors commercial. The wonderful sponsor of Lake Kick by Josh Pate, or Lake Kick with Josh Pate. My bad. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Academy is actually a really good store, though. I got to agree. I like Academy. It's a good store. Will Rogers has only thrown 13 passes in this game. Both halves have been for 45 yards and 1 touchdown each. So they still thrown 2 touchdowns, but is Ole Miss at Mississippi State this year? Yes. They're playing us in Starkville. Tulu gets more. Tulu's on the run. Tulu's on the run to the 35, and there's a flag on the play. Please don't tell me that's against State. Shit. Please tell me that's against Arizona for a late hit, please. 1-1. Oh, it's a 1-1. Yes. Last year was in Oxford. Personal foul, defense. 15 yards added to the spot of the foul. Yes. That's what we needed. Yes. But yes, Mississippi State is playing Ole Miss in Starkville this year. They played in Oxford last year. They played in Starkville in 21. 2020 was in Oxford. Odd years are in Starkville, even years are in Oxford. That's the way to do it. Or just the way to think of it. 8:52. There's a run. That's a first down, yeah? First down to the 15. First down, Mississippi State. Woody Marks gets it. Yep, State's got a fire lit under their ass. They know they got to get this. 2nd and 4. My bad. 2nd and 4. But you know what? They got a fire lit under their ass. They know they got to get this going. They know. They know. Second and 4. Woody Marks gets about 2. That was 2019. 4:22. Texas is still winning by 10. Texas still winning by 10. 3 plays, 59 yards, 120 on the current drive. We need a touchdown at this point. Bo Nix is trash. Are you sure about that? Really? They need to get to the 13 to get a first down. 3rd and 3 for Mississippi State. They're going to take a timeout. They don't like the look of that. 7:36 left in the quarter. And Alabama fans are heading for the exits. You love to see it. Let's go. TCU is winning. Why is somebody, if you're looking at the YouTube stream of the Alabama game, somebody's freaking spamming Pulisic the GOAT. He didn't even do anything today. Pulisic the GOAT. What are we doing? 42 points. The over 60. I don't want to see it get there, to be honest. Pulisic the GOAT. For some reason. He didn't even do anything today. Come on, Timbers. Pulisic didn't even do anything today. 3rd and 3 for Mississippi State. I know, because I'm watching on YouTube because I'm not going to ESPN Plus for the Alabama game because I would have to actually sign in to the credentials for DirecTV, which automatically just signs in over on ESPN Plus. He scored a penalty. My bad. It was a penalty. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. .253 to go. State's going to have to kick a field goal here. Pulisic's the LeBron James of soccer. While we doing this. Yeah, they got right to Woody Marks. They tried to run it for that last 3 yards, and it just did not pan out. It did not pan out. 4th down, they're going to kick it. Kyle Ferry, 36-yard attempt. He missed his last field goal attempt. He is going to hit this one. State has the lead, 24-21. $36-yard kick. Kyle Ferry, yep, 36-yard kick. He got it. Kyle Ferry, 36-yard field goal. State has the lead, 21-24. It's not exactly what we wanted, but you know what? We'll take it. We have the lead. Well, at least it ain't. And Texas got a 1st down with 2 minutes to go. 68.7 State win probability. How the hell did we throw this? 24-21, that is 65. 65. Or not 65. 45, my bad. 45. 45. 15 more points to get to 60. State's not winning by 9 unless they get an interception. And I don't care. We just need to win. We just need to win. I don't care. That's game. Bama season ended pretty much. You lose a game, yeah, your season pretty much ended. 149, they get to kneel it. Texas is kneeling it out. Bama has no more timeouts. Texas is going to beat Alabama in Bryant-Denny Stadium in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. $1:15 to go. Second rip tied. Hey, if State loses, at least Bama's losing. So you know what? Fine. If State wins and Bama loses, shit, that's a good day for me. There's another kneel. 40 seconds. They'll roll off 40 seconds. They'll kneel one more time. And the Texas Longhorns have beaten the Alabama Crimson Tide. Rip Tide. Down goes Bama. Down goes Bama. Down goes Bama. And there we go. That's the final kneel. And Texas, the clock will run out. Texas have beaten the Alabama Crimson Tide. And that will be triple zeros. 2-0 Texas Longhorns over to Alabama Crimson Tide. There you go. Now let's finish out this State game. They're going to kick off with 6:47 to go. See you in 24, Tide fans. Touch back, that'll go to the 20. 6:47. Can State make a defensive stop? Arizona did. Preferably without any points on the board, but, you know, if it's a field goal and it's equal again, fine. But preferably no points on the board. Preferably. It just means more. Yeah. Florida State 31, Southern Miss 3. .647. Jaden DeLora gets the snap. Tackled. 2nd and 2. I think, yeah. 6:37. 2nd and 2. 6 minutes to go. Clock's running. Jaden DeLora throws. First down. Oregon lead by 1. Mississippi State leads by 3. The clock is running. 6:09. Six minutes to go. Under 6. There's a slide. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Second and 8. .526. They get close to the line. They rush up. They run it. Oh! Big tackle. 3rd and 6. 5:09. The final 5 minutes. The over-under was 60 for this game. 60. It's not going to hit, but I don't care. I just want State to get 2-0. 3rd and 5, 4:54. Can State get the stop here? Probably you'll have to get 2 stops, frankly. A school from Texas upsetting Bama in their home and putting up a show. Where have we seen this before? That would be Texas A&M 2021. Yep. When was the last time Mississippi State won the bowl game? They won a bowl game in January. They won the ReliQuest Bowl. And, oh, my God. PI? Are you kidding me? What? Bullshit. Yeah, this game might actually be rigged. That is not PI. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. That is soft. No way. No way. That is soft. No. That was in the neutral zone. Oh, come on. He didn't even touch him. This is rigged. Shit. 4:26 to go. 1st and 10 for Arizona. This is rigged. That was not even PI. He didn't even touch him. At least they're not in field goal range yet. 4:26. Please tell me they get picked off for karmic retribution. Throws. Picked. Oh, picked. Jet Johnson. Let's go. Suck on that, Arizona. Picked. Jet Johnson. No, we're not the upset. That would be if Arizona had won. But Jet Johnson gets the freaking pick. Picked off by Jet Johnson. Big man Jet. Let's go. Jet Johnson. Oh. Another interception on Jaden DeLora. Let's get some more points, baby. Let's win by 10. Let's go. Let's win by 10. Jet Johnson, 9 tackles, 2 picks. Jet sealed the game, maybe. If we get some points off of this, he sealed the game. Woody Marks getting some yards. Chew up that time, baby. 4:07. Struggle win, maybe. But you know what? Boys, they're going to take Will Rogers off. They're bringing on Mike Wright, 2nd and 6. Can he actually run the ball this time? Mike Wright. Arizona's an irrelevant state. I still think Will Rogers will actually go off throwing the ball next week. So, we'll see. Tulu Griffin, gadget back. And Mike Wright gets taken down. Third down. Third down, 3:25 to go. Full. I don't know, guys. I think Arizona has a very good run defense. I might as well throw the ball. You might as well throw the ball. Washington State might just blow it to Wisconsin. 1 of 4 on third downs in the second half for Mississippi State. 3rd and 9. You got to throw it. You have to throw it. Will Rogers has time. Throws it. Incomplete. 4th down. They're going to have to punt. Will State become ranked finally? Flag for what? 2:43. So you're fine with it? 4th down. Will State become ranked finally? Probably not. No. Even if we win, we'll hold where we are. But we needed to really blow Arizona off the freaking map if we were going to get ranked. Yeah. Just hold on. 4th and 9, punt. At least we got the pick. But now we're freaking walking a tightrope here. We're walking a tightrope here because now we got to punt it. It's 2:42, and we got to get another stop. And that's going to be kneeled down at the 23. So, 2:36. Mississippi State has to get another stop. Quinn Ewers told everyone to hold his beer while he shows fans what they missed last year. Exactly. This might be one of the first times Mississippi State. No. I just want to win. That's all. Keep a win. Just win. That's all. The 24-yard line is where this drive starts for Arizona. 2:36. Jaden DeLora getting open space. Throws, caught in the green. And that's going to go into field goal range. And McMillan just loses everybody. McMillan loses everybody. Touchdown, Arizona. Might as well. Touchdown, Arizona. McMillan. Tetaroa McMillan scores another touchdown. He went out. He might have just went out of bounds. Nope, he went out of bounds. Okay. 2:07, but they're in field goal range. Which would at least tie the game. 1:58. They're in field goal range. Arizona. Tackled behind the line. And that puts him just at the edge. My bad. Yeah, Mississippi State. Yeah, you're right. But he did go out. So, defensively, Jaden DeLora's kicked on. So, the defense, I'm not saying they've been dummied, but they certainly have not done their job. 2nd and 13. Man throws 4 picks and there's 1 fumble and we still lose. Tackled, that's not a first. And it is a first down. Effing pack refs. 109. 109. 3rd and 1. Stopped at a 4th down. 4th down stop. And was it a fumble? Was it a fumble? Did State pick it up? 4th down. 4th down. 43 seconds. 4th and 2. Are they going to go for it? They might just go for it, Arizona. Or they're just going to take the timeout when it gets closer. We probably go into overtime. 22 seconds. 4th and 2. Arizona's going to take a timeout. 9 seconds to go. They're going to go for the field goal. Field goal Cal. They lead 3-0 against Auburn. Okay, at least that ain't too bad for us. Shit. Arizona takes their timeout. They have to kick this field goal to go to overtime. When will Wisconsin realize they're never going to be good and always lose to shitty teams every year? I don't know. I have no idea. Mississippi State looks like overtime is destined. Looks like overtime is destined. Nope, they're kicking it. That's why they took the timeout. 9 seconds. For overtime. For overtime for Arizona. Pretty much it's for overtime here. Tyler Loop as long as 48. They're way past that. 36-yard attempt. 9 seconds from the right hash. Can Mississippi State make a block or will he pull it? Either way, that will be good. 5 seconds to go. Tyler Loop. $36-yard field goal. We're at least going to overtime unless some crazy shit happens. 5 seconds. 36-yard field goal for Tyler Loop. We're going to overtime at the very least. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, let's go. Let's go. State held out well enough. Come on, Tulu. Might as well. If they kick it to him, you might as well just return this thing. If they don't kick it to him, as soon as he goes down, you call that timeout. You call that timeout. By the way, I just bought a Barbie movie bootleg style graphic tee from Etsy. Loop is going to kick. I don't know if he's going to kick it to Tulu. That would be stupid. Seems to me we're going to overtime, but, you know. Pooch kick. That's going to be a touchback. We start at the 20. They basically have maybe 2 plays if they're lucky. Maybe 2 plays if they're lucky. They have like 2 plays if they're lucky. 5 seconds. Nope, they're going to kneel it. Are you kidding me? They kneel it, and we're going to overtime. Okay. State being state. Yep. Yep. They're going to kneel it. We're going to overtime. What's happening? Mississippi State. Going to overtime. Jaden DeLora had a really good second half. Mississippi State's defense couldn't stop him out. Oh, by the way, speaking of, Mississippi State's running game has not been good in the second half. It seems like Arizona's made a good halftime adjustment. You know, maybe they should throw it. I mean, Will Rogers does have the completions record in the SEC, the school yardage record, the school touchdown record. I don't know. Maybe you should throw the ball. Barbay doesn't trust him. Oh, by the way, Mike Wright was a live wire last week. Could have ran the ball with him. Guess what? They didn't do it. So, yeah, I think they have been holding Will Rogers back. Hey, at least this game won't count against us in the SEC West if we lose. Even though that means we probably won't beat LSU, even though they have a horrible secondary and Will Rogers could drop dimes on them, and Alabama sucks. The season isn't over if we lose. It's just definitely a tightrope that needs to be walked. But you know what? I think Arizona was a good physical matchup. I think the way they played in the second half was absolutely the way they needed to play. Mississippi State had 5 takeaways. They scored 3 points on any one of those. We're not talking about this. 3 of those takeaways they couldn't score points on. They only could score points on 2 of them. Jaden DeLora throws 4 picks. We still go to overtime. That just shows you how good Jaden DeLora has been playing in this second half. It's true. He's been playing well. State's offense, the first half they looked great. The second half, 4 picks is crazy. I know. Sad. DeLora was his own enemy in the first half. Feels like State's taking 0 chances on offense. Besides like the 2 4th downs they went for, yeah, you're right. Like I was like, when they had the 4th down that was like the 4th and 2, like in their own end, I'm like, Barbay just went for those like 3 4th downs ago. I don't know why they punted it. And that was kind of where this game started going south. Arizona hasn't won yet, okay? They haven't won yet. But, yeah. FSU 38-3 up. Oh, boy. I'll still be here for the LSU game next week. I'll still be here for the LSU game next week at 11 in the morning. But you know what? State needs the ball first. If not, they're going to lose. I agree with that. Man, this game's going off. Yeah, this game's going off. I like it. Go to hell, Ole Miss. GTHOM. Saban Dynasty's over. At least I'm happy about that. Colorado got another rivalry game next week. They're playing Colorado State. Could be interesting. Colorado should win that, though. You know what? Maybe we should have went for Dion instead of Arnett. I don't know. State gets the ball, I'm thinking. So overtime rules. First, I think it starts from the 25 in the first 2 rounds. And then you have the 2-point conversions as it goes. You have to go for a 2-pointer after the touchdown in the second round. Then it's 2-point conversions until this game's over. I think it's the same rules. Yes. I know you're technically better than us. As y'all scored 70 points on Mercer last week. Yeah, or whatever the hell. Mercer, whatever the hell. Each team gets possessions from the opponent's 25-yard line in the first 2 overtimes. They must attempt a 2-pointer in the second overtime, alternating 2-point conversions starting in third overtime. And it looks like State has the ball first. Mississippi State has ball first. Will Rogers and the Bulldogs have the ball first. The white jerseys are clean. I just hope this doesn't end up being a loss. Overtime, untimed quarters. Will Rogers makes the run. He's actually going to run, but there's a flag. There's a flag, but what is it for? Holding on the offense. Oh, God. The holding problem starts again. And was it Losoya again? Please don't tell me it was him again. Why is it always him? Why is it always him? Every single time. Losoya. Jesus Christ. At least there wasn't 10 holdings this game for the first time in forever. Every time. Every time. It's Losoya. 1st and 20. Every single damn time. There's a throw to Woody Marks. Woody Marks gets about 7. That's 2nd down. Jesus Lord. Yep. You see the Colorado Springs Switchbacks new black jerseys this year. I did not see them. I should check them out. Bear down. A lot of Arizona fans are happy. They are a better team this year, I gotta say. 2nd down. False start or holding. It was holding. Arizona about to win me some cash. Hey, good for you. 2nd and 14. If I do, it's called a copyright strike. But then again, the CFB, I mean, hell, they're out the Arizona-Alabama game. Run! Let's go! Touchdown, Mississippi State! Let's go! Let's go! Lucky, but still. Touchdown! Mississippi State! Ooh, baby. Jeffrey Pittman. 29-yard receiving touchdown off the pitch. See if we get the extra point. I'm sure they were. And there's the kick. It's good. 31-24. State needs to make a stop. All right. Better clutch your pearls. Go Dogs. Yes, sir. Touchdown State. No flags. Let's go. If Arizona scores a touchdown, they go for 2. They probably will. They got balls. Arizona's a good team, but we got to get some defense. Come on, Jet Johnson, somebody. Nathan Pickering, he ain't done nothing all night. Nathan Pickering ain't done nothing all night. Jet Johnson, we need the Dogs to be the Dogs. Hail State, yes, Hail State, baby. We need the Dogs to be the Dogs. Love it. Let's go. If Arizona don't score a touchdown, it's over. Yep, it's over. They got to score a touchdown, and if they want to go for 2, they can. But they don't have to. But, yeah, they could go for it, though. They could go for it. Jaden DeLora, will his second half heroics keep on going? It's Arizona's ball. Arizona's ball on their drive. There's a throw. Oh, 2nd down. Big defensive block. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Super chats are on as well. Come on now. Interception number 6, please. Yeah, let's get it. Come on. Imagine Arizona scores and we get 3 overtimes. That's Mississippi State for you. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. That's Mississippi State for you. Do not say 3 overtimes. You're going to curse us. You are going to curse us. Well, we're already cursed. I mean, who are we kidding? I'm covering the LSU game next week. I'm covering the Alabama game in week 5. It depends on the timing of the South Carolina game if I'm going to do that. Caught, dropped, 3rd down. Yes. I think Will Rogers is going to air it out against LSU next week. LSU has a horrible secondary. They're going to let him air it out. They know he can. I would probably collapse if we had a 74-72 game. I would probably collapse. Hail State. I would rather take 3 overtimes, preferably win, but take 3 overtimes. 74-72 would make me collapse. I don't like the idea of that. I do not like the idea of that. 3rd and 10, Mississippi State. They have to go for it on 4th down, even if they get this stop. Bookie Watson coming through. No PI. No PI. 4th down. Mississippi State for the win on one more snap. That would still air it out, though, just like 2020. He's mad because the OC is throttling him. They shouldn't do it next week, because if they do, we lose. If we do that. Jet Johnson, a beast. Yep, he's going to the NFL. Jet Johnson will be a first-round pick next spring. Don't worry. Preferably the New England Patriots, but if they tank for Shedeur Sanders, I won't complain. I won't complain. 4th and 10 for the game. They have to convert. Jaden DeLaura getting pushed back. They have to drop him. They have to get him. No! Ooh! He converted. He converted. He converted. Did he convert? Did he convert? They're going to check it. I don't know. 4th down still. They're pulling them back. They're going to pull out the chains. Did he get it? I think they got him. I think he didn't cross. I don't think he crossed. He got bent. I don't think they got it. I don't know, man. I think he bent. I think he missed the line. Jet Johnson has to be a Jet. My boy Italy Jet would be really happy about that. He would be really happy about that. Like number 15. Damn it. Good luck. What position you play? What position you play? I don't know, man. I think he got bent. I think he got bent. His knee went down. His elbow went down. I think he barely missed it. I'm honestly guessing, but wide receiver. Nice. Sadly, Leach ain't there no more. Did State win? We don't know. If they say he didn't make it, they win. If he made it, we keep going. Shouldn't have left. I don't think he got it. His elbow went down. I don't think he got it. Looks short, but a weird angle. I don't think he got it. There's a lot of people in this live. Finally at the overtime. First down is the ruling. I don't think he got it. Let's find out. Ooh, baby. 31-24. This is for the game. This call's for the game. Zach Arnett got some street smarts by using his timeout. The stress is killing me. You're a State fan. You can handle it, man. You can handle it. Or I don't know if you're a State fan, but Arizona ain't that good either. Zach Arnett's on the hot seat if we lose. Already? If it's short, Zach Arnett even looks more like a genius. Man, I miss old Jarris Norwood, State's old running back in the day. Yep. There's a lot of State players I miss. I don't think he got it. There's a lot of State players I miss. I miss Fred Ross. Dak, of course. What are they reviewing? If he crossed the first down line, he crossed the mark, which I don't think he did. I think Zach Arnett, I think he can be the Bear Bryant of Mississippi State. I think he's the perfect type of coach for State. I love Mike Leach, don't get me wrong. Always have, always will. But Zach Arnett, after review, he was short. Mississippi State win. You could wrap this one in maroon and white. Mississippi State win 31-24. Jaden DeLaura is short. You can wrap this one in maroon and white. You can wrap this one in maroon and white. Mississippi State wins. I did not need that ending, but okay. 24-31. Pulled it out. Let's go. Let's beat LSU next week. We'll be back at 11 o'clock for that. Hail State. Hail, dear old state. Fight for that victory today. Hit the line and tote the ball. Cross the goal before you fall. Then we yell. Yell, yell, yell for dear old state. We yell like H-E-L-L. Fight for Mississippi State. Win the game today. Hail State. No, 2 years in a row. We had NC State back in 2021. Hail State. Better change that offense. I agree with that. Jesus. Barbay. There we go. Jeez. Damn, what a defensive play. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hail State. Hail State. Wrap this one in maroon and white. I mean, the Pac-12 refs did sort of rig this game. I don't know. Ain't no we believe. Though that we believe you're hurt. Don't. That we believe you're hurt. Hell, 2014 hurt in the end. Lord, that we believe you're. Oh, boy. Don't. I agree with that. The offensive line needs to do some work also, but we'll see when we play LSU. Hey, they won, though. They got the win. They got the win. That's what matters. That's what matters. You're a Mississippi State fan. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. Let's be honest. You're gonna have to. LSU has been, besides Joe Burrow, they've been fraudulent since 2007. Come on now. 2014 was magical, but hurt. A win is a win. Tide sucks. Hey, we'll win week 5. Don't worry. We're gonna beat the Tide. We're gonna pull a Tennessee. I don't know why, but we'll pull a Tennessee. Don't worry. In Starkville, we're pulling a Tennessee. We haven't won since 2008. We haven't won since Kroom was here against Alabama. We gonna win. Tennessee could do it. We can do it. This is our year to do it. So we'll see. Jet Johnson going for Defensive Player of the Year. Damn right, because he can't win the Heisman. That's going to be Shedeur Sanders or Travis Hunter. Well, maybe Mississippi State Defensive Player of the Year. Maybe SEC Defensive Player of the Year. He ain't winning National Defensive Player of the Year. There's still Travis Hunter to deal with. Travis Hunter is him. I love Jet Johnson. Travis Hunter's him. My bad. He stayed mad. Kroom did. No problem. Alabama lost. Love it. Hail State. I mean, I think Kroom got railroaded back in 2008. I mean, the suspensions happened. They lost. They had a bad season. They're like, you know what? We got to go with Mullen. I think he kind of got railroaded, to be honest. He was a good coach. No problem. Hail State. But beat Alabama. I think State will. I think they will next week. I believe in Arnett to change things up. I don't think they're going to stay with it. Chris Ralph was him. Let me tell you that. Man could have played in the air raid. He was 2 years too old. Chris Ralph was 2 years too old, or 10 years too old. If he played during the Leach era, he would have been better than Rodgers. It's crazy. I agree, yeah. Arizona sucks at sports. They do. They're a party. Wait, Arizona State's the party school. I agree with that. Chris Ralph was Dak before Dak. I agree. I just wish he was 10 years younger. He's here instead of Will Rogers. We probably win a national. We probably win a national with Mike Leach, but you know. Yep. The Auburn 3-2 debacle. Yeah, that was a horrible game. Yeah. Oh boy. That was a bad one. They have higher academic standards. Probably. Penalty for Mexico against Australia. Come on, Mexico, tie that game up. CONCACAF reason. I mean, We want CONCACAF to do well, that's why. But with that being said, 8 overtimes for LSU. That was the TAMU game, yeah, the TAMU game. Exactly. Alabama lost, Mississippi State won. Let's go. I agree with that, but we'll figure it out. Wait, he's from Arizona? He's from Arizona. I didn't know that. Yeah, Joe Dirt probably made, yeah. It's probably the Joe Dirt character. Arizona. Well, there you go. No. No, he ain't smiling. He ain't smiling. I agree with that. It will be a year. It's going to be quite a season. I agree. I feel good. Even though we should have probably lost this game and we almost blew it, I still feel good. But with that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. Super chats are on, of course. With that being said, I'll see you within the hour for the review of this game. And we'll see how this goes. So, thank y'all for watching. We'll see. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. Hail State. Wrap this one in maroon and white. Peace.